Ask and you shall receive.
And we're here.
Mm-hmm.
And
We're
we're
back.
here. We're back.
Your son's in the chat.
I know. Hey, Emville. Nice to see you back. And Thomas. Hi, Thomas. And my son Justin is here. Hi, Justin.
Hi,
I
Ashley.
love you. Hi, Ashley. Who else? And Wes is here. Hey, Wes.
Oh, I like your icon there, or your avatar. It's cool.
My avatar?
No, Wes's.
Is that an elephant?
It's an eagle.
I can't
Click
see
on
it.
it again.
Oh, yeah, it is. That's cool.
Yeah. That'd be a cool tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
No, you didn't miss it, Ashley. It's this weekend.
Yep. It starts Friday, 4 o'clock
Eastern.
Eastern time, and then it goes on at Saturday at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's going to be between 4 channels. Cody, my beautiful Cody.
Cody,
How
were you
are
at my
you?
live? I didn't see you. I didn't see a lot of the chat, though, even though I was staring right at it.
No, I didn't see Cody in the chat.
Mm-mm.
I did not.
Hmm.
Well, we're waiting for Tania.
Oh, Ashley, make sure you email her.
Yeah, make sure you email her.
Well, Cody, you might want to watch that back. Oh, we didn't talk about you or anything, but it was interesting. Wow, Tania, really?
I know. Did you like?
Where'd you go? Where do you think we went?
I sent her the link to her email.
Okay.
Yes, honey, we are. We're doing a late night stream. We're letting out. We're venting. Well, we vented before. Now we're just laughing. Wes, my son is in the chat.
Aw.
Shani said to say thank you to all of you checking up on her. Or think. Aw.
She'll be here in a second, Ashley.
She said she didn't get it. What is wrong with her? Can you send her? Because if I send it from here, it's going to knock me out.
She's a little computer challenged, so
A
technology
little.
challenged, so you know. Okay.
Hey, Douglas. Douglas is here. Thank you for following us. Oh, jeez. You guys can hear my TV, right?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
okay though. I don't care.
Oh, I'm thirsty. So today yesterday I went with my daughter to the store. And we went to the store. It's called the Christmas Place. And it is absolutely. Ashley, you're not blue, honey. Let me check. Well, it's absolutely beautiful. It's everything to do with Christmas. It was mine in Rhonda's store. We completely be happy in. I'm going to YouTube now.
There's a lot of people.
Okay, Ashley, I got you, honey.
Hi, guys.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't pop out the chat.
Ashley, can you make another comment to make sure it went through? Jess is upset she didn't get an invite.
Ooh.
Aw. No, I'm talking to my son.
I did find it, Diamond.
Yeah, you're blue, Ashley. You found your click?
Hi, Thomas. Hi, Ashley.
Nia, did you get Ashley's email
Yeah,
about the marathon?
yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Cody.
So now this is my channel and I don't have to hold back.
Oh, I see Susanna's horns are out.
Oh. No.
Down, girls, down.
I already said everything I needed to say, and there's nothing more to say. So, and it's the last time I want to speak about that subject too, because it's tiring.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are you guys doing tomorrow morning? I have my Oh Susanna show.
Yeah, you do.
You do.
Oh, Suzanne.
Oh, Susanna. Oh, don't you cry for me.
And I think, well, tomorrow night for sure we're doing Angels of Auction. That's at 7, right, Tania?
7? I thought it was 8.
No, 7.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait. Yeah, Wes, I don't smoke, but I could use a cigarette right now.
I already had one. That's why I was late. Let's talk about, guys, don't forget the marathon.
Yeah.
Yes. Talk about the marathon.
The 2 thumbnails are out, me and Robin's. Don't forget to set reminders for that. If you are a presenter on the marathon, don't forget to email me. So let me know you are confirmed. I only have 23 that confirmed back to me right now.
I'm one of them, right?
No.
Did you see how I think, I'm not going to tell you the time, but I know I'm going on late because, Tina might just walk in the room and might make a live appearance.
Ah.
Yeah, I noticed a few people were on later slots.
I can't believe you put Nikki on a later slot.
What do you mean? Where's she at?
I can't see it. We're live.
I know, but I'm let me see.
Did you really just say that?
Yeah, you guys did like 100 times.
Devin walked in the room. She goes, "Oh, hi. I was watching my clip." Wow. Gee, I wish I could smell right now.
That was a really good show, you guys.
We're live.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, we are.
We are.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
I had no idea.
She looks mortified. What do you do? You get notifications, don't you?
Oh, well, still, you did a really good show. That's all I said.
Yeah, that's all she said. Yeah. Rewind that.
No, you guys said it 100 times. I can say it once.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
You're right.
Okay, bye.
As she walks away mortified.
Hi, gorgeous. Hi, gorgeous Devin.
She left. Are you kidding? She's so embarrassed.
Nobody can see her.
That's what she said.
So
She'll
we
be
will not
fine.
talk anymore about what marathon. Where's Brad? Is this real or am I dreaming?
What?
That's what Papa Ron said. Is this real or am I dreaming?
This is real.
Papa
I
Ron,
need-
I'd send you the link, but I don't have you as a friend. You're not in my clip.
Oh, hi, guys.
Oh, hi, guys. Wait a minute. I might have you. I don't know. Do I?
I need to go get some cereal.
God, that sounds amazing.
Doesn't it?
Oh.
That's right.
Yeah. What kind
Papa
of
Ron
cereal
wants
do you
to-
eat?
Papa Smurf.
What
Do
kind of
I?
cereal do you eat, T?
My favorite?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a couple. I like Special K chocolate, Special K strawberry, Lucky Charms, Crackling Oat Bran.
I know I'm going to get a lot of yucks, but one of my favorite cereals that I tried since I've been here was a coffee flavored cereal. It was so
Ugh.
good. It was so good because the milk afterwards tasted like iced coffee.
Ugh. Cody's flailing.
Cody's flailing?
Flailing.
Why?
He said it in the chat. Susanna, what do you need to do to be your friend? Papa Ron wants to know. And while I get my cereal.
Did you need to clear up the lavender comment for me, Susanna?
No.
No.
Papa Ron, I don't have you. I don't have you on Facebook, nor do I have your email.
Ron, have you filled out an application yet?
Don't worry, I don't do background checks.
Choked on my ice cube.
Almost. I do not have that intelligency to do that. No, not even intelligency. I don't have. Hey, Cody.
Hi, honey. I was just kidding, but thank you.
I was going to send it to you. I was in the process of trying to send it to you.
Oh, were you?
Yeah. Yeah, no.
I'm a little concerned that Robin, this is the first time Robin ever said, hey, you need to watch this show. I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah. Look at Wes. Wes almost dropped his drink when I said that.
It was an unscheduled rant session, kind of.
And
Hi,
I missed it. Damn.
Joyce.
Why didn't people send me the message going, hey, you got to get in here?
Because you're always
Hey, I got my
sleeping.
cereal.
Because what?
You're sleeping during the day.
I sleep at all points in time. I mean, I usually only sleep for about an hour or so, but it could happen at any point in time.
That's true.
Yeah, I took a nap today, too. I don't normally do that anymore.
I actually didn't take a nap today. Well, yeah, I did for like between 1 and 2. I fell asleep for a little while. But then I started attacking all the boxes in my room trying to find the damn solder.
Hi, Bonnie.
I found a whole bunch of supplies. Still didn't find the damn solder though.
Still after your solder?
Huh?
Hi, Bonnie.
Still after your solder?
Yeah. It's like the Great Quest or something. Man, this stuff is like the Holy Grail. I can't find it. I did find my little tiny labradorite cabochons though. And my citrine cabochons and a whole bunch of sterling.
Any lapis? And did you find any lapis?
I do have lapis. I have little itty bitty. They're like 3 or 4 millimeter cabochons, like as an accent cabochon. But yes, I do have lapis. I do.
I'm having my cereal.
I had cake for dinner.
Cake.
Cereal.
That's
Mhm.
okay. I had pancakes yesterday for dinner.
I'm trying to send Ron the link, but I don't have his email either, and that's impossible. But I don't have it. Hey,
I have Ron's email. You want it?
can you send him the link?
Oh, yeah. Ron, I'm going to send you the link in my email.
Tania, you need to say it twice so we understand.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Nothing.
It's my cereal.
I overdid it. I'm gonna be hurting bad tomorrow because I'm already hurting now, and my mom is coming tomorrow, and she's gonna be like, "Okay, let's get cleaning," and I'm gonna be like, "Crap." My cats are pissed off because I have destroyed their cardboard fort. None of their boxes that they sleep in are there anymore. I broke everything down that was ruined and reboxed stuff, and what a mess. And I got bit by spiders.
Wow.
Ron,
Wes,
I sent it to you. Check your email, Ron.
I had a rough day, but I found a lot of good stuff that I can use to make my things with. As soon as
good.
I
Wes,
find
it has
it,
nothing to do with lapis. It's all about lavender.
I can't do lavender. Lavender gives me migraines.
Oh,
I use lilac instead.
I like lilac as well.
Well, the house I grew up in Massachusetts had a lilac bush on either corner of the house in the front.
Mm-hmm.
So like you walk out the door and the first thing you smell in the summer and spring and everything is lilac. So it reminds me of childhood, you know. So lilac is very soothing for me.
I know, Papa Ron. I saw it. We were still in the back room when I saw it, and I was sitting there saying, I don't wanna. I saw
You know what I like better than lilac?
Hmm.
Wisterias.
Really?
I love wisteria.
I like gardenia and jasmine too.
I like gardenia and magnolia, but I can't smell anymore. So
Oh,
Oh, that's right. Bonnie says, my kitten is lucky. He is still alive. He won't leave my Christmas tree alone. Oh, boy.
when my son was about 2 weeks old, well, no, that's a lie because he was born in July. He was still a baby though. At Christmas game, he was a few months old. I got a cat, a little kitten named Lucky. I rescued her from a shelter in Lowell. And this cat kept attacking my daughter. My daughter was a year old and she was just learning to walk. And the cat would run up behind her and jump up and hit her on the butt and she'd face plant. And then the cat would walk away. And I was like, okay, this cat is a little violent. So I got another cat, so hoping that it would distract her. And I came out during Christmas and both cats were peeking at me from the tree. I'm like, oh hell no. So we ended up having to take the Christmas tree down because they wouldn't leave it alone. And that's my cat Christmas tree story.
Hmm.
Yay. I'm so tired and wiped out today.
Douglas, you're lucky you have wisteria growing wild.
Yeah. Now, is wisteria the stuff that looks like lilacs, but it hangs from trees?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that smells really good. We had some of that at one of the houses that we lived at. It grew on the fence that was on the other side of the driveway.
Yep.
And it smelled so good.
It does take over. Once you get it going, it can crawl up the side of your house, all over.
But I'd rather have that crawling up my house than the kudzu vine stuff. That stuff is horrible.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather have pretty flowers than
Absolutely.
Yeah. I know. I also like citrus. Like I love the smell of orange and lemons and not so much lime, but orange and lemon. I love the smell of those. I like to get orange candles, The candle I have out in the craft room right now is orange buttercream. And it smells so good.
It almost sounds like a creamsicle.
Yeah, that's what it smells like, as a creamsicle. It's makes me hungry, but it does smell nice. What they call lilacs in Mississippi is not what you grew up with. Okay.
Bonnie said the cat has slit this tree's skirt.
My son's cat Magic used to plant himself under the tree and just sleep. That was his spot.
Robin, you still there?
I was chewing ice. I didn't want to do that in your ear.
It's okay. I'm used to it now.
Oh, Bonnie, that would be awesome, living near citrus trees and orange trees and stuff.
Yeah, you're right, Doug.
Yeah. We had a lot of honeysuckle. The first place we lived at, the house that we're trying to buy, the mobile home, we had honeysuckle all along the fence because we put up chain link around the front yard for the dogs, and birds carry seeds and blah blah blah, and we ended up with honeysuckle, and it was all around the fence, which is kind of cool because nobody could see when the dogs were looking at them. All of a sudden, you'd have a Great Dane barking in your face, and you didn't know it was there. But the hummingbirds, oh my God, we must have had at one point like 30 hummingbirds out there, and I never knew hummingbirds made noise except for their wings. But those little suckers are loud. They fight. I was like, oh my God, it's like the battle royale with hummingbirds. It was crazy. They were all fighting over the flowers.
I'm not a bird person. I don't like birds.
Really?
But having said that, I think the hummingbird is one of the most beautifulest and fascinating birds I've ever seen.
Yep, they are. And there are so many different varieties, and they're all beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Their colors are just amazing. I'm not a bird person to the point where I'd want a pet bird because they're very messy, and I have enough issues. I can't deal with a bird too.
Hi,
Um,
handsome.
Hi.
Hey,
No,
Papa Ron.
Hey, Ron.
I love being up here with all you ladies.
Oh, I love having you.
Thank you. It took
So
me a
what'd you
while to figure everything out again.
But
Puppy!
I like watching birds outside.
I've been I've
Sorry.
been asking Robin since I met her, please help me learn all this stuff. She won't. She don't like me.
Robin's very busy.
That's baloney. That is
Hey, Bobby.
baloney.
See, she won't talk.
She's
Robin
chewing her
adores.
ice.
Sorry, my mouth was full. Like, fuck, now I feel like I'm ignoring him. Great. Jesus Christ. I am a very busy person, Ron. I'm sorry.
I know you are, Robin. It just, it just tickles me that we've known each other as long as we have.
Yeah. No, just like I tell everyone else, you'll know when I don't like you.
Yeah, but the amazing thing is it's been 3 years. The other day when Robin finally gets to hear my voice. It was always text.
Hi,
Yeah,
Nori.
the viewers eventually let curiosity get the best of them, and they jump on a live, and next thing you know, they're a YouTuber.
Yep.
It's fun. It can be. It can be not fun, but it can be mostly fun.
Hello, Thomas. I'm trying to get the hang of watching the chat too,
Bobby.
because I get lost.
I'm really curious about this show that you did now.
Oh my God.
The Clint Show?
Yeah. I was hanging out in Haley's auction. I figured after her birthday night when she was so upset she needed, some support. So I was hanging out there. Papa J is actually moderating for her.
It's
I
what
was in
you call
I was in there earlier before we went live.
Yeah. So
the show
Papa J-
that was on before. It is called Clickbait.
Should I change the thumbnail?
Yes.
I'll use a font that makes somehow miraculously makes a C and a K look like a G. That's what I'll do.
Oh,
Yeah, Papa J's helping her be a little more organized, you know. So he's doing a good job, of course, and she's appreciative. She's like, you know, she wasn't using one the other night, and it was all over the place, and I'm just like, ugh. And I wanted to jump in so bad and start moderating, but I'm not blue on her channel, so you know, I was like, oh, this is driving me crazy. She's doing good tonight. She was auctioning with Paula, but Paula's still not feeling good, so.
Mm-hmm.
Is Wes still in the chat? Wes, are you here?
Paula has some beautiful jewelry.
Yes, she does. He's probably off chasing sheep in the mountains somewhere. First thing he says is hashtag Cody's fault.
Mm-hmm.
It's not my fault.
We need to get Wes in here. Hey, is that him?
who's eating?
Me, I'm eating cereal.
Still? How big?
Wes, how did Wes lose his wrench?
Well, I don't know, and I think you guys should do payback to Wes what he does to everybody.
Wes has never timed me out, so I can't time him out. He hashtags throws daggers and coffins at me, but he's never timed me out.
But see, Wes, everyone loves you. I was giving them a chance to time you out, but they're not going to because I just made you blue again.
I actually don't time people
Oh
out.
my God!
Robin got him. Robin got him before you.
You gotta be quicker than that, Susanna.
See you in 5 minutes, Wes.
Oh my God!
I didn't. All I can say is I didn't do it.
Oh.
But you wanted to.
Robin. You are a wicked woman, Robin.
Oh, that
Hey,
was...
Kevin.
Hey, Kevin's here. Hey, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin. Okay,
Yeah,
Kevin.
I actually don't time people out for no reason at all. So I always have a reason if I time someone out.
I like whoever it is that has it's about to get real. What's their name?
Kim,
Yeah, Kim.
I like Kim too.
Yeah.
Sorry, Wes.
You are so not sorry.
You weren't talking anyway, buddy.
Oh God.
Now, did the wrench take, or is he going to come back? You have to give him the wrench.
No, I already gave him the wrench back.
Yeah, Robin just beat her to it. Yeah, it'll take 5 minutes and then he can come back and start chatting again.
I was a moderator on a big channel, had over 300,000, and like they'd be like, I think the most we ever had was 3,000, and right before the Super Bowl, 2019, and yeah, the Nightbot was set up to time somebody out for 3,500 seconds, which is like 5 days. It was crazy. But I mean, they were some major trolls that came in. I mean, it was unbelievable.
Well, I mean, instead of timing trolls out, you hide them, and then nobody can see what they're saying anyway. It's blocking them from the channel.
Well, see, the thing is that, you know, we were doing that because there was 15 moderators, and they all started, or the channel owner started getting all these emails. Oh, your moderators are heavy-handed. They got, you know, they're overpowering. And she told us to stop banning. So, you do what the moderator or the channel owner says.
Yeah. Except if someone got banned for a reason, then they email the channel owner complaining, and the channel owner gives into it, they're just gonna come back and be a jerk again. So.
Oh yeah, it's enabling them, to do whatever they want.
It's like I would have been like, what'd you get banned for? Checked it and been like, well, if you're a jerk on my channel, you're out. See you later, bye.
Nori, she's eating cereal.
Yeah, it should be done in an hour. 2 hours later.
Damn,
It's
how
my
big is that
second
bowl?
bowl. It's my
How big is
second
that bowl?
It's my second one.
What kind is it?
I grabbed Lucky Charms.
Oh, you should have made this.
What are you eating out of a mixing bowl?
No, a bowl.
Do you have milk in it?
Duh.
That's the best part is the milk at the bottom.
I know, but some people don't like the milk. They just eat dry milk. I mean, dry cereal.
Well,
And
some
I
people
heard
are weird.
some people put orange juice in it or water, which
The
is
hell?
disgusting. Yeah, like really?
Well, the college kids do it with mouthwash and all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah, because college kids are stoned. Okay.
And beer. Eat cereal with beer.
Yeah. Cereal with beer.
Boatman's here.
Hi, Boatman.
Hey, Boatman.
Hey, Bonnie.
No, I had cheeseburgers
Kev-
for lunch, so I figured I could have cake for dinner.
Kevin, I sent you the link if you want to come up.
Come on up here, Kevin.
The almond milk. Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Nori uses almond milk. She doesn't like regular milk.
Well, I have searched everywhere I can reach, and I have not found the solder, so I don't know where the hell it is.
I'm not talking about this damn solder no more. Listen. Fuck the solder. Okay. So listen to me. Cereal. Question. Do you like it soggy or do you like it crunchy?
I have to eat soggy cereal. I can't eat crunchy cereal.
I like it medium.
I like medium.
I like it soggy.
Right, Ron? Medium?
Yep, I'll put just enough in on the bottom to get soggy, and then I got another little glass with some cereal in it, and I'll keep it on top to keep it crunchy.
See?
That's way too much effort to put into eating cereal.
No, it says crunchy.
I haven't had cereal in years, actually.
I love Wheaties. I love Cheerios. I like the greens.
I used to love Cocoa Pebbles and
That's my favorite. Cocoa Pebbles.
Yep, and Apple Jacks was good too.
Apple Jacks. Douglas says he wants nothing soggy.
Cocoa Pebbles was my favorite.
Yeah, good.
Frosted Flakes.
Oh yeah, with bananas.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wes is back.
Yay, Wes is back.
Hey, Wes, welcome back.
Love you, Wes.
Robin did it.
Oh God, listen, watch. Look at this.
Robin keeps flashing us. You see how Robin's flashing us?
Hi, Sugar Tits.
Hi.
Does that sound delicious?
Yeah.
What are you guys doing? I just got done clipping, you know what I'm saying?
Just got done what?
Clearly, look at the kitty. Oh my God. Is that Susanna?
It's me.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't change my name.
Tania.
Oh.
I'm in the wrong crowd. What's going on?
This is the aftermath of the last show.
It seems rather tame. I've seen some aftermaths. And oh my god.
Douglas likes Cheerios, shredded wheat, rice checks. Tried to feed them. They tried to feed me all that brand. Yep.
There, I fixed it.
Need your equipment.
Wow.
Yes, I have a few customers for the blood spitting witch lady up there.
Are you talking about me?
I don't know who you are. I don't know who these people are.
Oh no, that
Then
would
you're
be
not in
Tanya.
this clique.
I
Nope.
know, right? It's more like a gang. Is Rhonda here? It's a gang.
And who's the mastermind
Of what?
of the clip?
The man in the boat.
Nori. Nori.
It's a lot of shuffling.
Robin's keeping awful quiet.
Ooh, on top of Tinia. No, on top of Suzanne.
Every
Underneath
day
Cody.
I'm hustling.
Somebody has been smoking the weed.
I'm
Not
Gummy.
quiet because I'm eating ice. I'm dehydrated.
Up. All I had to do was share those two sentences, and that equates to gummy bear consumption.
No, haven't had
Oh
a
my
one.
god, it's almost
You're a
12.
goddamn liar.
I swear I haven't. I haven't actually had them for several days.
You're all gummy people in a gummy world. Gummy bear.
I'm a gummy girl in a
In
gummy,
a gummy
world.
world.
Kevin, I believe it or not, I don't like being high. I just like the pain relief.
You can eat me whole,
The
or
pain
you
relief
can
is
swallow
monumental.
me. I'm a
Why
gummy
Doesn't
girl.
kill my pain
Because the
spell.
pain relief is monumental. You know, it's something so simple.
You
it
can eat
take
me
pain.
whole.
You can eat me whole.
Wow.
Wait, what's going on?
Susanna
I
said you
don't
can
know.
eat me whole.
That side of the chat is being inappropriate.
So Douglas
Wow.
Carlos corners the market of liking all the shitty cereal.
Right?
Yeah, somebody's got to buy it.
Throw some grape nuts in there, Douglas.
Yeah, really well, and Raisin Bran, or I like crunchy Raisin Bran. I just don't like regular Raisin Bran.
And throw some of that wheat germ on it too.
Oh no, it's got to be soggy.
But the crunchy Raisin Bran isn't that crunchy. There's granola in it to help give it some crunch, but the flakes are still soggy.
Yeah.
They could put as much sugar they want in cereal, but those raisins they find for Raisin Bran are the bomb.
Yeah.
They're so sweet and they're delicious.
Now
My
that I'm
son-
full from my cereal, I think I'm going to go to sleep.
Yeah.
What?
You're staying right there until I tell you you can leave. Don't you even
Hi, my
think
name's
about it.
Tania. I bail first all the time.
That's bullshit. No, I don't.
You're a bailer.
I'm not bailing shit.
You bail. You got shit all over the place you're selling. No, you're not bailing it.
Not bailing shit. I have to get up for school for the girls again.
Hey,
Just
Robin.
quit. Tell them to quit school. And then you don't have any problems.
Robin.
They wake up in the morning saying, I hate school.
These friggin' people. Listen to me, Robin.
What?
Waldo found us.
Was in there? Yeah.
Waldo?
He's here.
There's Cricket.
What I wanted to say was, son, if you're gonna auction this weekend, bring the hat, the Waldo hat, so we can bid on.
Right, Bonnie? I don't wanna.
Oh, there it is.
I don't wanna. I hate school. That's what I wake up saying. I hate school.
Oh, what? Yeah.
No, I only slept like 3 hours last night.
Oh my god!
And the last couple of days, because that's why I'm like I'm full from the cereal that maybe I can actually fall asleep.
Oh please, no, that's all excuses. You know what you are? You're like the person that plays the world's smallest violin, always playing the same tune.
Oh, well, don't you have one of those?
I never sleep.
We all have one of those.
The little violin.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
all
the
have
little
one.
violin.
Oh, yeah, I can't find my head, so I can't find my dad.
I'm gonna say if you're gonna be Larry 2.0, then you got to do the voice.
Oh, yeah, I got an auction time in like $1 million. Oh, you want this one, Alex? Where's Alex? What do you do when you come to a yellow light? Slow down.
Why is
Do
Boatman? Why is
you ever saw that
Boatman?
episode
He's
of
saying
Taxi?
he
You were
doesn't.
rolling the floor laughing.
Why doesn't Boatman want to be a pirate? Is he a pirate?
Mhm.
I don't know.
Don't want to
Are
be.
you guys gonna be mad if I dish out to sleep?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
What the
Yep.
fuck?
I came here to see some vest action.
The what?
I came here to see some vest action.
Oh man, I ain't never gonna live that shit down.
No, you won't.
Is Laurie feeling better?
What she said?
Kind of roller coastering it today.
Is she? Oh.
Yeah. It's nasty condition.
Mm,
And there's zero you can do.
yeah.
Love you guys.
No, don't you dare. Stay
Hey,
right there.
Chicky.
But
Tania.
I
Hey,
gotta
T.
get up
Hey,
to school
T.
and then I got a meeting with a realtor. What?
T, I have some advice for you. Change your name back before the marathon, okay?
Oh shit. No, I'll forget too.
Yeah, I know you will.
Let me change it now because I will forget.
Yeah, I know you will.
Let me change it.
Change it to I don't wanna.
All right, yeah, I fixed it.
Oh, no.
I
Yep,
fixed it.
perfect.
That's rather
You better-
pusillanimous of you.
You better be up for my show tomorrow morning.
Whose show?
My show.
Oh, T,
Yeah.
I got something for your daughter.
What?
I don't know if
Apple
you can-
cookies, pumpkin pie.
Remind me to change my name again.
I got this black tie. It's kind of like silk,
You got no shot of anybody reminding you.
and this black tie. It's a thin one. She probably like that one.
Oh,
I'll hook
nice.
you up to you.
And then this purple one is really pretty. It's like a dark purple with like paisley.
Nice. Yeah, she'll
Who
really like
needs who needs a tie?
my daughter.
Keegan?
Tegan,
I mean,
yeah.
I
Yeah.
have those skinny ties. You want skinny ties?
Yeah,
She's
skinny
been
ones.
she likes she's been wearing like you know, like the button down men's shirts, you know, the long sleeve like dress up shirts with like the nice I bought her a nice Calvin Klein vest the other day and with a black tie she wanted to wear to school.
Oh.
Yeah, she's into wearing that.
I have different color ties.
Everybody
thin
needs
ones.
everybody needs to stop saying goodnight to T in the chat because she's not allowed to go anywhere yet.
Oh, I'm going.
No. You got a shackle on your left ankle.
No, I already changed my name. I'm ready for Angels of Auction tomorrow. Look at my name.
Are you trying to convince us that you're actually organized? Who are you kidding?
Me?
No, not the person everyone's talking to. Just some random person I'm talking to. Sorry.
He always says that, Kevin. Me? Bitch, you're the only one in the room.
Tania so-and-so, you won the lottery. Me? Just shut up and take the ticket and the money and leave.
Oh, man, I wish.
Take the
Oh
check.
God, does she
And then-
wish?
Yeah, I gotta go
Oh,
buy
God,
her.
you have no idea how
Yes,
much
you
I
please
go buy a
manifest
car.
that, Kevin.
What was that?
I said, please manifest that, would you?
Oh, because I just want to see. I know she ain't buying a house, she ain't buying a car. The first thing she's doing is she's going on YouTube, and I'll leave it at that.
Oh, yeah. Bam. See? Kevin knows.
It's like if Tia went to confession, she'd have to bring a lunch. She'll be bringing 3 meals to YouTube with her.
You can
All right,
manifest.
let's start here.
You can manifest a fortune for me too. I could use it.
You guys want me to go alphabetically or chronologically? Or we'll play spin the wheel and pick a name.
You got it. That's a good
Oh.
idea. That's a good idea. to spin the wheel. We can add new people to the wheel.
Oh,
But-
look who it is.
But the thing is that she's going to give me a little bit of her money so I don't have to do auctions anymore. And I'm going to be on her show.
And Susanna has a lot to say. Susanna will have a lot to say.
I will say not so good, and I will definitely say good as well.
Anyway, Clitosaurus, what era did you live?
What did you say?
I said, what era did you live? What time frame in history?
What time frame?
You know, Proterozoic, Lazy Jurassic, Molasses, Jurassic. Oh, Wes, you think the lottery's rigged, Wes?
Lottery is rigged.
Well,
Let's do it.
it needs to be rigged so I win.
Do it. Do it.
Do
Do
what?
it. Do it.
Do
You
what?
do it.
Do it.
Yeah, do it. Everybody's doing it. Do what?
Yeah, and Susanna, stop talking like that.
Ron, are you okay?
Now, if you keep talking like that,
You know you want to do it, Ron. Do it.
Night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
No.
Yeah, whatever, guy.
No.
Yes, I have to get the girls, and I gotta go see your show, and then I gotta go meet a realtor.
I'm going to have separation
a
anxiety.
real turd. What, you're going to see a real turd?
What are you gonna do, Susanna? Chew up the furniture?
Oh,
Her
my
life
God.
tomorrow morning is going to be, I want to start with this. How dare Tania abandon me?
Oh
Let's
no!
discuss this.
Hi,
That
Anna.
bitch made me go online, do a live, and then left. Why? What did I do? And we'll just blame Ron.
And then I'm going to say, she doesn't like me. Why doesn't she like me? She doesn't want to be my friend. Why not be my friend?
She doesn't want me in her
Oh.
clip.
Oh, you couldn't resist. I'm surprised Robin didn't jump on that.
She's just
Robin-
leaving because I'm here.
Oh, shut up, Ron.
If Robin had jumped in the clit, she wouldn't be on the screen right now.
Robin's excuse is her mouth is full of ice.
I can't figure out why
not a
Robbie
problem.
keeps blasting us.
Don't knock the ice unless you tried it.
Love you guys.
No.
Is she still here?
Stop whining, Susanna.
Bye,
I
T.
don't wanna. I don't wanna.
You want some cheese?
Good night,
Yeah.
Tania.
Yes.
You want cheese?
I want brie.
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 Ew.
Love you guys.
Pick a
I'll
cheese
Brie
that don't
delivered
smell
by
like
pizza
socks.
the other night.
Love you, Tania.
Love you too, T.
Love you,
Brie.
Tania. See you in the morning.
Yes,
Don't
I'll
love
be
you.
there.
Don't care that you're leaving. Bye.
Bye.
Encore. Encore.
Be careful. Wear your seatbelt. Stars and back.
I know. Bye, guys.
Oh my
Bye,
God! You're
Martha.
like the company that gets to the front door and they won't step outside for a half hour. Fucking go!
And you gotta walk back in your house and sit on the arm of your couch.
Oh, you're like everyone gets their coat. Okay, it was nice stopping by seeing you. Yeah, and you're by the door and they just won't go.
You're not allowed to sit on the arm of the couch.
Oh man, that sitting on the arm of the couch was a thing.
Yeah, it was a hint, and they still didn't take it.
Yeah, okay. As you start easing them to the door, now they're sitting on the piano bench, they're on the windowsill. You're down on the fourth step going outside, and they're just standing by talking to you through the
Leaning
screen.
into their car.
Like, give me your key.
Yeah, oh, I left my keys inside. I have to go get them.
Then they follow you back in.
No,
And they follow you.
Yeah.
This is a true story. Bless my father's soul. But my
Hey, beloved.
father, right? He turned around one day and we had company over and these people were not leaving. And I was probably like 15, 16 at the time. He turns around to my mother and it was probably like around 11:30 at night. And he says, Maria, let's go to bed because these people want to go home. I almost died. And I say that all the time. Let's go to bed because these people want to go home.
Yeah.
When you had company, did you have the Entenmann's crumb cake sitting on the table?
No, we're Portuguese. We had massa and
You
malasadas.
probably had a lamb.
No, that's beef.
Company.
Well, in that case, Wes would have showed up.
Oh, with his high boots.
Yeah, and his Velcro gloves.
Where's that? Where's that lamb?
Boots with the fur.
Nori said pound
Wes
cake,
is looking for the lamb.
Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants.
boots and pants.
I love me some Sara Lee pound cake, sliced a little bit
Oh.
thin, thrown in the toaster.
Yeah.
I remember
Oh.
that. Yeah.
Jesus, Lord help me.
It
What
also
about
made
some,
some strawberry shortcake.
what about some muffins?
No, the strawberry shortcake with the pound cake. You take the pound cake, you slice it, and you make your homemade strawberry like glaze. You put it on
Yeah.
top, and then you whip up real whipped cream, and you put it
Yeah.
on top. Oh boy,
Yeah.
that's
Hey, Susanna, most people want to make it in 5 minutes, not 2 days.
what?
You buy Cool Whip, you get Schmuckers,
No.
and you're done.
No.
Kevin, but it sounds so good when Susanna's making it.
Yeah, but
No.
dessert time's over. It's time for breakfast by the time she serves it to you.
No, son, that won't even take not even 10 minutes.
They should pour flour on your head.
I will kill you. You're an asshole.
I'm an asshole. Dennis Leary wrote a song, I'm an asshole.
And you get this bag of flour and this bag of flour, and says, "Here, wait, where'd that one come from?"
Wes is a cowboy? Like, is he a
Yes.
real cowboy? Like a cowboy?
He is. He's on Yellowstone.
I don't know. What that
Now,
means.
which character do you think Wes is?
Which what?
Which
I'm
character?
asking Susanna.
watch-
I watch Yellowstone. Yes, I love Yellowstone.
Okay. Did you watch the last, not this week's, but the week before? Remember the
Yes.
guy that, not the one that got into the fight because his girlfriend is now with this other guy?
Oh, like every other TV show. Sounds fantastic.
Out in the bunk room?
Yes.
Yes.
The shorter guy. That guy, I don't know what it is, and I've never seen Wes, but he reminds me of him. I don't know why. And I'll say it to Tina. I'll say, that guy reminds me of Wes. He's Wes. And
It's funny because there's a character in American Horror Story that reminds me of Wes. And I don't mean that as a joke. Yeah. I don't mean that as a joke.
Wes gets around.
It does remind me of him.
Well, I mean, it can work as a joke, though. It can work as a joke. So, what characters to remind you guys of me?
You?
Yeah, you. I mean, no, me.
What's that comedian's name?
Oh, please don't.
Andrew Dice Clay.
That one.
Oh, God.
I'm from Jersey.
Eating her curds and whey. Long came a spider and sat down beside her, and he said, "What did he say, Kevin?"
What's in the bowl, bitch?
Yeah, exactly. I knew you would fall for that.
Hickory dickory dock.
How did I know you knew the routine?
Little boy Blue, he needed the money. Jack and Jill went up the hill, each with $1.25. Jill came down with $2.50. Oh! You know how well, Robin's my age. You know how shocking that was when he first came out?
Oh yeah,
People stopped and looked like it was a bus accident. Like what?
People either loved him or hated him.
Sam Kinison. Oh, yeah. You can't feed the kids. Yeah. They're on fucking sandwich. Why don't you give them a fucking sandwich?
Okay, I'm gonna play something, and this is who Kevin.
Don't play with your clip now.
Reminds me of. Ready? I gotta put it on louder. Oh.
They never get old.
I swear to God, the Jerky Boys are my all-time favorite. Oh, Saul is so funny.
I'm suing everybody for punitive damages.
See what I mean?
Mhm.
Bring all my shoes and glasses. So I
Should have advised him to sit into a bucket of Compound W and it took care of it.
knock
Oh
on
my
wood. I've
God.
never had those things.
Has
Well-
anyone else heard of the Jerky Boys, or is it just me and Kevin?
No, I've heard of them.
All of us in high school were called the Jerky Boys.
Oh my God.
That's because you think beef jerky wrong.
No, I don't think so.
Now where we're coming from. Suzanne,
Hey,
you're gonna get some snow this week.
We
I
are.
think you should check this guy's ID. He goes all over YouTube, says Patrick Murphy sent me, and his name happens to be Patrick Murphy.
Hey, Patrick.
Hi, Patrick.
He talks about himself like in a third person.
You
It's
got
the
plenty of
Dropkick Murphys. Hello.
coffee, Patrick?
And I appreciate Patrick coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey, Patty Cakes. How are you?
Patty cakes.
Susanna. Oh, God.
Oh my God. Do it, Kevin. Just do it.
I'm tired of hearing that.
Kevin, please just do it.
No, you can't do it when you expect it. It was funny because I just did it one day out of the blue. I like doing things out of the blue.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Thanks, Clay. Really? I sound nothing like him, though.
No.
You like doing things out of the blue. Why? Did you need the money?
That crashed and burned.
Yeah, it did.
It happens to all of us.
I've had a rough day, okay?
Hey.
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 We keep talking about hay, and Wes is going to start looking for his sheep.
Yeah, he's a sheep herder. He's not a cowboy. Yes, horse rides off into the sunset.
Yeah, cowboys and Indians. Whoa. They didn't really happen. So seriously, Wes is a cowboy? I want to be a cowboy. Remember that song?
He says we get sheep herders and cowboys confused.
Susanna, did you hear me? You're getting lit up with snow this week. Susanna passed out.
She ran up to check the weather.
Down goes Frazier. She's gone.
What is it? What do you want?
You went and grabbed snacks. You went and got sniggity snacks. You did. Don't lie. You got sniggity snacks over there.
No, I had to go to the bathroom and then I grabbed a snack.
You're full of crap.
And then she grabbed this now. Did you wash your hands? Did you wash your hands?
I washed. I always
Okay.
wash my hands.
Okay, that's good.
Let's hear the package. We'll guess what it is. What's in the package? What's in Susanna's package? How's your package? Oh.
What is it?
I think it's a candy bar.
Nori, he lives in Colorado.
It is a
I was
candy
thinking
bar.
the same line. I was going along with like one of those
Fat kids know this shit.
special K snacky things, or you might have that little pack of Oreos. You know, it's something candy bar length.
It is an
Right.
Oreo. Oreo.
Stand there.
It isn't?
It is. Yes.
It is.
It is.
Susanna's got your Oreos, Kevin.
You bitch.
I don't mind sharing them. If you eat the cream, I'll eat the cookie.
So many comments. Oh my god.
Are you kidding me? You lay that out there for Robin? You just lay it out there. Just
Too
shoot that to her with a silver platter. She can get an hour.
Too easy.
Oh my god.
Way too easy.
Mhm.
So
Hi,
easy.
if you eat my cream, I'll eat the cookie.
Mhm.
I mean, really?
Don't you kind of have to eat the cookie to get to the cream?
No.
because you can open it and spread it open and
Make
take out
many
the cream.
Oreos. The best one is the double stuff, not the triple stuff. That's too much. Double stuffed Oreo is the best Oreo.
Oh no, that's
I'll have
too
a
much.
whole show on that one night for 2 hours about Oreos with my 2 viewers. Hey, where's
Oh, be
the best
quiet.
Oreo
Okay,
from?
I got into an Oreo topic the other day. Dunk or don't dunk in milk?
You don't do nothing with an Oreo, but look at it, twist it, and scrape that cream off. Then you
No.
take that one that had the leftover cream on it, and you put it cream side down on your tongue. Oh my God, I said that. And then you take the plain side and you eat that part last. Because it's
I
just,
actually eat all the cream first, and then I go back and eat the cookies.
Yeah.
No, I scrape
Wait a
out
minute,
all the
like
cream.
multiple ones, then you go back and eat the cookies?
Yes.
That's
No,
I
Yes,
never heard
Lori,
that one before.
there's triple stuffed Oreos.
Ew, no, that's too much cream.
No,
I only
no,
like double stuff.
Double stuffed is the Mac Daddy, I think.
no.
Although I
no.
had the coffee one and I liked it.
They make coffee Oreos?
They did. I don't know if they still do.
Really, I
They
didn't
were
know
good.
that one.
I gotta get out more often.
They went on a kick one year where they had all kinds of flavors, like orange
Yeah.
cream and lemon.
Yeah, that's
and-
That's completely wrong. No, don't mess with the thing that works. Why
What
do
about the
people
Lady
do
Well, the
that?
Gaga
birthday
Oreos?
cake one is phenomenal.
The what?
The birthday cake one.
Is that the funfetti shit?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Funfetti
Jeez.
shit.
Got awfully
But it's
nasty.
still
That's
birthday cake. They're the best ones, I think.
Apparently, Susanna is not a fan.
no,
Jeez.
no. I am not
Ah.
a fan of funfetti. And
Think
funfetti
about
does
it.
not belong in a friggin' cake. It doesn't belong in cookies. It doesn't belong anywhere on this earth.
They don't have
tell you-
funfetti in it. It's just flavored like birthday cake.
No, I know, but no, that's wrong.
It's ironic because funfetti cake is what I had for dinner.
You know what else don't belong in something? M&Ms don't belong in anything.
What?
M&Ms don't belong in anything.
No, they don't belong in cookies either. No.
Well, that
I
would be
don't
part
like
of anything.
cookies.
Yeah, no. But you can't have M&M peanuts with popcorn.
What?
Yeah.
M&M peanuts and popcorn are delicious.
I
Yeah.
have popcorn M&Ms.
What?
I'm lost.
Wait,
I
what?
have popcorn,
What do you-
popcorn M&Ms.
You guys have completely lost me. Which isn't that hard to do anymore.
Sound like you're talking
the
about
coffee
trail
flavored
mix.
M&Ms. I like
They're
coffee
good.
flavored, you know?
The popcorn M&Ms are really good.
All the
Popcorn
time, I
M&Ms.
do like the popcorn Jelly Belly, so I probably would like the popcorn M&Ms.
Yeah.
Oh,
they're
wait a minute.
Really good.
Cashews. Anybody like cashews?
God bless you.
That's
Yeah.
like pretty much my favorite nut.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't like pistachio. Pistachio I don't like, but I do
do.
like pistachio muffin.
Pistachios is God's candy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tina
you gotta
loves
work for it.
pistachio.
you know.
You gotta get them out of that shell too.
Oh, it's so much fun. They're so good.
Yep.
Just don't fall for the hype and buy the red ones. It just die. Get the other ones, the plain pistachio ice cream. My lord.
Nori says vanilla ice cream, coffee ice cream.
Yeah, coffee ice cream is my favorite.
My
That's good.
favorite. I love coffee ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Or pineapple coconut ice cream is
No.
so good.
No, ma'am.
What?
Oh,
What?
so good. Pineapple coconut ice cream.
You got a problem with confetti or funfetti, and you're eating that pineapple coconut crap?
Oh yeah, it's so good.
I have chocolate peanut butter ice cream.
Ooh.
Mhm. Yeah.
I liked that back in like the 80s.
Okay, let me ask:
Chunky monkey.
hot fudge, or peanut butter sauce on an ice cream?
Hot fudge.
Hot fudge.
Hot fudge.
What about hot fudge and peanut butter sauce?
I
It
wouldn't be
depends
mad.
on the. It depends on the ice cream.
Oh, that's so good.
Like on chocolate or vanilla ice cream, it would be really good with both.
I put it on
Okay.
coffee ice cream.
We're talking ice cream. $7.
Okay,
Get ready for
peanut
this.
butter. Jif or Skippy?
Neither.
Both.
What? Fine.
Peter Pan.
And Peter Pan. I knew it.
I actually like Reese's peanut butter. Like the
It's not bad. I have a jar of that now, and it's not bad.
Yeah, it's good.
The Reese's.
I grew up on Skippy, but I can't afford it now because Jif is cheaper and it's all right. So now I use Jif.
Anybody who denies doing this needs to leave the panel. Squirt a container of Hershey syrup in your mouth.
No.
You never did a Hershey shot.
I have.
No.
Everybody has. You're a liar, Susanna.
Everybody
I'm
has.
telling you, I'm going to tell you, I have not because I
Susanna,
don't use.
everybody
I
look
don't
to the
use-
left and they look to the right in
Nope.
the kitchen. They stick their head out
Nope.
the door, make sure no one's coming, and they go, "Pachoom!"
I
We've
don't
all
use
done
it. I don't use it. I use the quick powder
Ew.
to
Powder.
make.
Yeah, I do too,
Yes.
actually.
Yep.
Wait a minute.
No
On coffee
Hershey.
ice cream,
You
the
don't put
um,
Hershey syrup on your ice cream?
No, I
Quick
put hot fudge.
Nestle Quick powder on coffee ice cream is actually really good.
Yes. I'm hearing some weird shit here.
Probably.
And you make the Nestle Quick powder. You make hot chocolate with it, and you melt chocolate with it as well. But you have to use whole milk. You can't
Oh,
use
that's
none of this
not
half and percents.
Yeah.
that's not hot chocolate. Then it's dessert.
No. What do you mean it's
It's like when
dessert?
people go and get pancakes in the morning with whipped cream and chocolate chips. That's not breakfast. That's dessert.
Then how do you make a hot chocolate?
With
Swiss
coffee.
Miss out of the box, mofo.
No box shit. The only thing that you could use is the little bit of powder, but then you have to melt the chocolate with the milk, and you have to stir it until it's nice and creamy. Make
9
sure you
hours later, just
stir
like the other stuff, you get
you
in your.
stir it, and then you add more milk to it, and then you stir it,
Does
until
that
my
show up
hotness.
3 hours later with the pound cake?
yes. Hey,
Hi, my
Amy.
hotness. Amy,
Now,
Amy.
anybody ever made their coffee with Swiss Miss, cocoa mix
I don't
or
drink
hot,
coffee.
hot chocolate? Nope.
What's going
Okay.
on here?
No, I used to
Good.
do the cappuccino one.
I don't drink coffee, so
What's up, Missy Miss? What is going on here with this?
What's the matter?
Susanna, where did you grow up?
In Fall River.
Oh, you people in Massachusetts are fucked up.
hey, fuck you.
Double that.
You guys are reinventing hot chocolate. It's sad.
There's no, guys. You don't use it in water. Water is no. You don't put hot chocolate in water. It's milk. Oh no.
Nori prefers water. What are you, the authority?
Yes.
Go on Food Network if you know so much.
No.
Go on Bobby Flay's Expedition Kitchen, whatever the hell it is.
Fuck Bobby Flay. I'd probably flatten that guy. He's an asshole. And I'm not being mean. I'm being truthful. He is. Ugh.
Yeah, he has a horrible reputation.
Oh my goodness. I saw an interview with him once, and he's so full of himself. It's
Every chef's an
pathetic.
asshole.
Well,
Every one of them.
I've seen others. Him and that guy, the one that's supposed to be Emerald Lagasse.
He's an
He's
asshole.
another one. He's an
Yeah.
asshole. He's a big time asshole. He
Damn.
friggin' left his wife and his kids here in Somerset and just left them and never looked back.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm sure the real story of anybody's stuff isn't out there, so you can't judge that.
Well, I'm not saying his wife was perfect either, but you know what? Your wife is your wife. She's an ex. Your children are your children. It has nothing to do with your wife or your husband or anything. You have children. You take care of your children. You see your children. You love them. It doesn't matter. You
I'll
have
agree
an
with that.
ex. What went wrong with a marriage is between a husband and a wife, not between children. And you should
And what's
never use
and
a
what's better
child.
for the children? Maybe him being around was not better for the children. Maybe he was asked not to be around and he didn't leave them. Why does every guy take it in the ass when this subject comes up? 50-50, it works both ways, Susanna. There are
I
mothers
know,
who can't
honey.
even give birth to children, but they have them. And then they grind the poor guy to
100%.
the day he dies.
No, I agree with you. I'm not disagreeing with you. But I do know the story of Emerald, so
I
he's
thought
not
he
a
was from
nice
New Orleans.
person. No,
He's
he's
from
from Fall
Massachusetts?
River. He's from Fall River.
Well, apparently, there's been a lot of strange people from Fall River. Lizzie Borden, you,
Yep.
Emerald.
Nice, Kevin.
Most famous chefs are known to be that way. Anthony Bourdain was a colossal asshole. The only one who I would say that I liked out of all those celebrity chefs after the last 15 years is Kat Cora.
Cat Cora, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Guana Shelley, she's just a. Ugh.
What was the guy that had the show called Eats? Something Eats.
Alton Brown?
Was that Alton?
Yeah, he's not a chef really, though.
No.
Alton
More.
Brown, that was a great show. He was funny as heck.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I loved him.
Good
I
eats.
mean, because he would break everything down into science. Why this
Yeah.
does this? Why that
Oh,
does
yeah, it
that?
was great. Cook's Kitchen is great, too. Those ladies can cook, but they're not celebrities. I guess
So
it takes a certain person to be a celebrity. I don't know.
Tina's niece's boyfriend, right? Well, they call him the nephew. He's in college, and what he's trying to do is he doesn't want to be a chef, but
Per se.
he wants to be almost like in the science aspect of it because he wants to break down food. His mom died when he was 13 of cancer, and
Oh,
she
Lord.
could never eat. So he wants to see if he can find meals that would be good for cancer patients.
He's
So
doing.
that's
He's.
what
Yeah, that's a new thing. He's doing forensic fooding.
yeah, that's what he
Um.
wants to do.
Yeah, when I sit there and I start watching these people who are just super fancy and they're using a gosh darn syringe to put the perfect 18th of a half a gram of broccoli juice on the corner of a plate, that's just all right. That gives a whole new definition of pretentious. Make me a
Mhm.
hamburger, put it on the plate, and go away.
I was I was actually living with a couple in Florida when the husband got cancer, and he went quick, but when he started doing the radiation and the chemo, he lost his appetite.
Yeah,
We couldn't get him to eat anything. The church that they suddenly joined because of, they knew he wasn't going to make it. Um, they would bring over food and everything, and it was good food. I mean, it was really good. And another friend, her mom makes Filipino fried rice,
yeah,
and Don loved that rice. He used to rave over it, and she brought over this big bowl of it, and he wouldn't even touch it. So the doctor
yeah.
told him, because I was like, well, if we make him healthy foods, maybe it'll boost his energy. And the doctor said, look, whatever he feels like eating, let him eat. So he was
Let him eat.
he
Yeah,
was eating like banana popsicles and like
yeah.
junk. He was eating junk basically, but that's the only thing that he could get in his system that he wouldn't throw up because that's what he wanted to eat. So them breaking down the food to try and find food that cancer patients will eat, if they're doing their radiation and their chemo, it's not going to matter what the food is. They're not going to want it. you know they
My
can
dad,
try,
my
but
dad lived on cinnamon sticks and cinnamon rolls because that was the only thing he could possibly taste was cinnamon,
yeah.
and that's all he ate. And
Cinnamon.
everyone's different.
I'll tell you that rice was really good though. I kept begging her for the recipe and she wouldn't give it to me.
Kevin, what were you gonna say?
I have no idea. I was gonna say that whole different angle of learning what actually that forensic fooding thing is extremely interesting.
It
It is.
really, and if it can help, that's amazing.
Yeah. Uh, Wherever you are in the car. That's amazing stuff. But man, this woman over here can cook.
I told my mom I wanted one of those eventually, that I want one of those Ninja Foodie oven things that you go on the countertop,
Mm-hmm.
because I can't use my oven because the
I'm
angle is off.
sending I'm sending one to you when I do my shipping. I'm sending it out to you. I
Oh.
already have it. I already have it here.
Oh, thank you, honey.
I told you that. I know that it hasn't gotten there, but I haven't done any of my shipping. Once I do it, I'm sending it out to you.
I don't know why. I don't know why I forgot that. Now I remember that you had said that, and when I was talking to my mom, I completely forgot about it. I'm sorry. Thank you, sweetie.
Welcome, honey.
I want to be
hot-
able to. I want to be able to bake things. You know. I mean, I have one burner on my stove that I can reach comfortably, and that works. And I really need to talk to the landlord about that oven, but I can't use the oven.
The
So,
mixer was starting.
huh?
Did the chat stop, or is
What
it
is
me?
everybody's? And you got to pick one without a story. What is everybody's favorite? I already know what Cody's is. Soda. And don't say you don't drink it. If you did in the past, that would have been your favorite in the past.
Orange Fanta soda is my favorite.
Orange what?
Orange
Fanta.
Fanta,
Interesting.
but
Ron?
I like it better as a fountain drink.
Ronald?
Yes.
You have an answer?
For what, soda?
Yes, sir.
No, I don't drink any soda. I haven't drank any soda in years. I used to down Coke like crazy.
So Coke
Yeah.
would be the answer.
Yeah.
Okay. Cody's is Pepsi.
Yep.
Mine is Fresca, and I'm not allowed to drink it anymore.
Now, when I was a kid, Mountain Dew in the bottle, that was good stuff.
Mountain Dew would make me thirsty. Just like
Because of the sugar.
Just like lemonade.
the caffeine
Lemonade, I
to
got to down a bottle of water.
Mm-hmm.
Robin?
Wait, what? I wasn't listening. Sorry.
Favorite
The old
soda.
original bottles had an outhouse on
Soda?
it, and the guy with the bullet hole in his hat. It was pretty awesome looking.
When you
Favorite-
drank
favorite
soda,
soda.
if you don't
Would
know, what was
include
your
energy
favorite soda?
drinks.
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I like Dr. Pepper too. That's a good one.
I think
Now, when
that's
I was a
pretty-
kid, I was constantly drinking Mellow
Is that
Yellow.
Devin?
I drink
I heard a
Mellow
different
Yellow
voice.
still. Is that Kevin?
No, Kevin, it was a tortoise. Who do you think it was?
I don't know where it's coming from.
Snuffleupagus.
Snuffleupagus.
Nori, yep. Pop soda. Yep.
I
Where
prefer
does Nori live? She
drinks.
calls it Pop.
Mountain Dew.
Midwest, probably,
Because Mountain Dew will do you.
or Canada. My dad used to call it pop, and he was
Yeah.
Canadian.
So is
I was
upstate
going
New
to
York.
say Canada people call it pop. Nori, are you in Canada?
It's Canada people?
So does the North area does in general. Like even
Yeah.
Northern Illinois does.
And
Oh,
Northern
she's
New York
out
does.
west, Washington State.
Washington
Oh,
State.
Washington
Wow, she's
State.
far away.
That's north.
Yeah.
She's about as north as you can get.
Yeah.
So, Nori, do you believe in Sasquatch up there in Washington?
We have Sasquatch here.
Did it grow up in Fall River?
Nope, Bridgewater.
British Columbia.
I had an aunt that lived in British Columbia.
Sure.
They all gone now, but she
Oh, I
did.
hope you're not sick.
No,
Yep.
yes, you do. Without a doubt, you do, Nori. I'll come there and prove it to you one day.
See, she has Bigfoot.
Yep.
Well, it's one of the two states where it's most inherently extremely populated. So let's go to this one. And it can't be some local place. This place was the best of the national franchises. Who has the best hamburger?
Hamburgers.
Cody, you go first.
The best what?
Hamburger.
Oh,
Cody?
like food chains wise?
Yes, like food chains, not like the neighborhood guy who does have the best one or the place in Massachusetts, which is invented the hamburger and
Mhm.
nothing esoteric. The national chains. Cody.
It kind of depends on where you live too.
I don't know. I never really went to too many places except for like Burger King and McDonald's, and their burgers suck. So
Yeah,
I mean, they're good for what you need them for, but they're not. I mean, I've heard that like In-N-Out is good, but I've never eaten there, so I don't know. I can't judge on chains. I haven't eaten at that many.
I'd have to say now, Five Guys compared to all the others.
Yeah, Five Guys is good. It's up there. Susanna.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't like Five Guys
I
fries.
I would definitely have to go with Ron with the Five Guys.
Larry 2.0. Oh, I love a good Whopper. Okay, good. Larry likes the Whopper.
I did eat.
think Rob
John,
was going with In-N-Out too.
No, here's the thing. It depends on what state I'm in. If I'm in California, it's
I've
either
heard
In-N-Out
that.
or Carl's Jr. Right? But if
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
in
Charles. Yeah.
if
You know
I'm in
what?
Texas, then it's probably either Five Guys or maybe Steak and Shake. But really, not. I love Steak and Shake, but not in Texas.
I got to tell you, I do love the Whopper, but I got to tell you, the close second is Hardee's, which is also Carl's Jr.
Yeah,
Their third pound burger is unbelievably good.
their meat's just it's you like charbroil is what it boils down to.
Yeah, actually, yes, I do.
'Cause
Except
they
when
Wait a
it
do
comes
minute.
to White
like two
Castles
places that do.
and
You know
I
who
have-
has a really really good burger? Fuddruckers.
Oh yeah,
I was going to say
They're still
Fud
around.
call it
Rucker.
red fuckers though.
Yeah,
But they were out of
Fuddruckers.
business 20 years ago.
Red fuckers. No, they're still around.
Yeah,
I
they
like
didn't make it
Culver's.
in New York. Neither did what
Culver's
was
is
that, Devin?
good. You're right.
They didn't make it here either.
What did Devin
Yeah.
say?
Culver's.
we have Fuddruckers in South Carolina.
Fuddruckers?
Culver's?
Yeah, I'm not looking
Yep.
for burgers.
It's very
now.
good.
We do.
I
I've
found a
never
place.
eaten there.
It is. They have it in where Lori's at because we ate there.
Fuddruckers?
No,
No,
Culver's.
Culver's.
What'd you say again? I'm sorry.
Culver's. Culvers. Culver's. Yes.
They have the cheese curds.
Cheese.
Cheese curds.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Not
Of cheese curds.
what? Punane?
Here we go.
Wow.
Maybe.
Kevin, there's actually a Fuddruckers in my town. I just looked it up on Google.
Wouldn't even desire going there.
Oh yeah,
I've
no,
never-
Steak and Shake is good.
Yeah,
I've
steak
never-
and shake here is phenomenal. In Texas, not so much, but it is really
Yeah, I
good.
tried them and wasn't a big
The
fan.
steak and shakes in Florida. The steak and shake in Florida was good. I like their garlic burger. It was really good.
I recently found the what is it?
Frisco melt.
Frisco melt, and oh my god, it's the
Those
only
are
burger I've
good.
liked since I've been here.
Other than McDonald's and Burger King, I haven't been anywhere eaten anywhere else. Where
Like I will
burgers or
starve to
anything
death
near.
and have starved to death to not eat at either of those two places.
Oh, you couldn't pay me to eat at McDonald's.
They're the only thing like within a decent driving distance,
Yeah.
They always get it wrong. So.
and they always get the orders wrong. Always.
Yes.
And you know what's funny about that? There's a specific way for them to do everything in that kitchen, and they
Yeah.
can't get it right.
Not only that, they pay them $14 an hour to get it right. That's not.
And everyone's got one job to do, and they can't do it.
That's not well. I know at Wendy's that's not true. They have most of the
I
people
have a
have
turtle
one job
walking
to
into
do.
my bedroom.
Most of them have one job to do, but then there's like the one person that they have running all over the place doing everything when they're supposed to be like on the grill. My son, because my son worked the grill at Wendy's, and people were constantly asking him to go get stuff for them, and he's like, "What the hell?" And he'd have, so
I once
So-
got a burger from Burger King. I got 2 Whoppers, and one of them they forgot to put the Bob Burger on it.
nice.
What?
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm gonna talk about a temper tantrum. Why is the ice cream machine always broken at McDonald's?
All the time because they don't
I-
want to
I
clean
mean-
I
it.
hear that.
Guys, I have a turtle walking in my room.
Aw.
Wait a minute, what? There's a what? That turtle roams freely?
Only when it's
Just right now.
hibernating.
That's cool. Oh, it's hibernating?
Yeah, it's living down in the laundry room.
Oh, that's so
Oh, I had to
cool.
bring it
Well,
in.
there's a separate storage room from the laundry room, but it's attached to the laundry room.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
What's it do? Hibernate for the winter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, it's huge.
Now the turtles can live forever and ever. How
150
long?
years.
Wow.
I
He's
just
only
find that
15.
I can't process that turtles and whales live to 100 and plus.
Don't
So
Well,
if you
people.
have, so you're telling me that if you have a turtle, you're gonna have to leave it in your will for someone
Yes.
to inherit it?
Or like when you start to
Godparent.
get sick, take it to. But you should have a will in case of an emergency. But you have to. You can take it to like a rescue place. But yeah, you should have it in your will.
Oh
Same
my
with-
god.
The same with the large parrots. Macaws can live over 100
Yep.
years.
Yep.
Come
I
on,
say open the window and let it fly.
a turtle
Not
don't
yet,
fly.
Lori.
Are you
I'm not
volunteering, Lori?
saying.
I
I'm
have to
not
let my
talking
kids
about it.
grow up a little bit and let them decide what they want to do with them.
But turtle's pretty cool. They I mean, the turtle can just roam around your yard, right? And
Yeah,
never
he
leave.
does.
Yeah.
And just never leave. And he's like, you guys can't mess with me.
It's a fucking zoo in this room right now.
Oh, shut up.
No, I love it.
I love the fact that you got the other animal.
He's sitting right on their
He's
lap right
right
now.
here with me right now.
He's gonna overbond with you. He'll be like, where's the nice lady with the soaked hands?
Well, so far he's still poking me. So we're not over bonded yet.
It'll
What
get
is
there.
What's poking you?
The
Our
fucking
head-
thing is with them is
the
they're
new
never handled till
hedgehog.
you become
Oh,
normal.
you got a hedgehog?
yeah.
That's cool. Don't sit on it.
Did you
it's
put them
for
in
the
the sink
kids.
yet?
It's for no, not yet. It's for the kids' Christmas, and I'm trying to like warm him up first because he's very scared.
Yeah.
Does Robin hold it?
She
Nope,
did. She
I
did
tried.
once, and it made her bleed.
Yeah, you don't realize how strong the jaws are on those little animals. So they get you.
He poked me. He, what do you call it? Quilled me.
Yeah, the quill.
That looks disturbing. Doesn't look like a hedgehog when I take a picture of it in your lap. It looks like something else.
Poked her, made her bleed.
Do they roll up in a little ball or roll up in a ball?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I didn't want to disturb them.
Yeah, everybody will be dead before the turtle. Turtle's only 15 years old, right?
Yep.
He's only
Wow.
lived 1/10 of his life at 50. That's a big one.
Aw,
No, he's little.
It's so
You
cute.
need to get the, one of those little box of wax in your future.
A little what?
That's a big one.
Yeah, Nori, but I don't. The hedgehogs don't have the hooks on their quills, right?
No.
Yeah. So it's kind of like a porcupine, but not because there's no hooks that will stick into your skin.
Yeah, they're not nearly as big either. They're quills.
And don't porcupines like throw their quills?
Yeah.
Yeah, porcupines are a rip.
I wish I had quills.
Good God, Tina would look like a pincushion.
That would be pretty funny. Like, wow, imagine that.
I don't
Like
think Tina would
walking.
find it funny.
No, I'm not saying to Tina, but imagine like walking and someone giving you, a snarly face, and you're like, poof, and you shoot him a quill.
Here's what to say about McDonald's.
You've been out of quills a long time ago, Susanna.
Yeah.
Yeah, porcupine quills have hooks on the tips that hook into your skin. If you don't get them extracted, they work all the way through whatever skin they're in. So
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I think I'm
trying to
getting my.
You trying to figure it out, Suzanne?
No, it's just my mind is like going really, like deep into thought. So, and I don't like it when I do that.
Well,
Beep,
you
bop,
know,
boop, boop, boop.
if you're thinking about being a porcupine, yes, you're
Yeah.
deep in thought.
Guys, my
There's-
legs are starting to hurt. I'm going to go.
okay, honey.
Alrighty, honey.
Okay.
Love you,
Love you
Robin.
guys.
Love you, Devin.
I'll
Bye,
see
y'all.
you. Love
Bye,
you. I'll
y'all.
see you in the morning.
Love you. Bye bye.
Bye,
Bye bye.
Devin.
No.
Bye,
And then,
Nori.
And then there were four.
Oh,
and then
we're
there
not
was
leaving. Okay. Sorry.
Dun, dun,
I thought we were all leaving.
boom, 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 boom,
Oh.
boom, boom, boom,
my
boom,
iPad's at
boom, boom,
10%.
boom.
Wonder why. I should get feedback through my phone. Because when Kevin talks, my circle.
Yeah.
I'm Larry 2.0. I don't know who Kevin is.
Oh, Larry, sorry.
You're not Larry.
Who's that?
No.
Calvin. That's your Calvin.
Oh, I had somebody now going to call me Calvin.
So, Kevin, all right. So, you know how to imitate Larry. Now, imitate Cody.
I'm not a girl. I don't do girls.
Hi, Joy.
You don't do girls? I'm
I don't
sorry.
do girls. I do women. That's right.
Can you imitate
What the fuck
Ron?
do you think I am?
I made a nice recovery. Oh, no, because when I said I don't do girls, Cody was going to say, oh, you don't do girls? Then what do you do? So I recovered from that by saying women. So you didn't have a joke.
Hi, Cha-Cha.
Hey, Cha-Cha.
It's Cha-Cha Bucci is her name, okay? Maybe you guys didn't get the memo. It's Cha-Cha Bucci.
Cha-Cha,
Hi,
you.
Cha-Cha.
I think Cha-Cha used to live near me. Now she's. Did you move, Cha-Cha?
Cha-Cha
think so.
Bucci. Cha-Cha Bucci. Roll call. What was that?
Thomas.
That was your ass. That's what it was.
Uh-oh.
Hold
Uh-oh.
on.
Uh-oh, what?
Quiet.
Right?
I don't know
Cricket.
what happened to him.
Hi,
He left.
Carolyn.
Carol Ann. Hello.
Carol Ann, my love. Oh, I have to text you tomorrow morning, Carol Ann. I gotta text you. It's all good. All good.
Flicking the bick. Flicking the bick.
That's right.
What's a flick in a bick?
This.
Oh, okay.
My later.
Good later.
And it is a bic.
There's nothing better than a bic lighter. If you get those other lighters, they just don't work.
Well, the only thing better than a bic lighter is a Zippo, and I don't want to deal with refilling it and all that, so.
So, Ron,
Yes, dear.
what did you used to do before YouTube? Oh, wait a minute. Is this an interview?
Oh, no.
No?
No. It can't be an interview yet.
No.
Because I got to interview you first, and then you interview me.
Or you could interview each other at the same time.
That's true. It's more fun that way.
It could be.
Yeah, it could be.
You do me, I'll do you.
Could be.
Could be.
Nah, I had I was in sales for 20 some years. And
Okay.
I had my own company. I had actually 2 corporations. And
All right. Let's
love
leave it
people.
right there because you're going to be interviewed by me.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yep.
I'll shut up.
Yep. Nope. We're not telling no more. We gotta wait for this interview, guys. Yes. Carol Ann saying, Susanna, now I know it. I know it's good. I keep my nose out of people's business, not my own concern. Not my concern. That is absolutely true, honey. Nope. Carolyn, Lori was feeling He didn't really give us a straight up answer to tell us if she was feeling a little bit better or not. It's just a bad day, I guess.
Yeah, I think the cold got her, didn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they were saying.
Yeah, it was way too cold in South Carolina. It needs to stop having Massachusetts weather in South Carolina.
It's 28 here right now. It's
Mhm.
horrible. Where are
Did it
you at,
rain there?
Savannah?
I'm in the southeastern part of Massachusetts. You know where the Cape Cod is?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like right before you get to the Cape. I'm like almost at the southern part, eastern part of the state.
Okay. I have a friend internet friend in Boston. I have a friend outside of Boston.
Mm-hmm. I'm about 45 minutes away from Boston.
Caroline, I haven't heard anything else except Kent this morning said he was supposed to go to the doctor today to get his elbow checked to see if they're going to have to do surgery.
What
Other than
happened
that,
with Ryan?
Ryan got in an accident and dislocated bones in his elbow and broke
Oh
his
my
arm.
God. Oh my
And
God.
I guess he broke his arm in a couple of places. I'm not really sure about the details, but he might have to have surgery to put his elbow back together.
Oh wow.
So yeah, he's in a lot of pain, but he's dealing with it as best he can, and he was supposed to go to the doctor today to find out whether he has to have surgery or not.
Poor thing.
Yeah. So,
Aw. I've been busy listing aiming for 30 a day, but at 10 a day now. Well, I love the movie Cape Fear.
Oh, I did too, Carol Ann.
I
That was
grew up.
an awesome movie.
Where I grew up was about 40 miles west of Boston. That's where my area of Massachusetts was.
Mm-hmm. You're next to Foster Gloucester.
Yeah.
Basta.
We used to actually go to Rockport a lot.
Oh, Rockport.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Martha's Vineyard on Nantucket?
I think so, but it was when I was really little, and I don't really remember it. We went to Rockport because the neighbor that lived next to my grandmother had a friend that lived right across from the beach.
Hi, Carolyn.
So she let us park the cars in her driveway so that we could go sit on the beach and walk around. And my cousin and I used to walk down to the wharf and go shopping and stuff. I actually had a unicorn that was etched into it was scrimshaw unicorn, so it was on whalebone.
Mm.
And I bought that there, and I don't know whatever happened to it. I tried to hold on to it, and I think it got lost somewhere, but it was gorgeous because it had colors in it, and that was unusual for scrimshaw.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was really pretty. Yeah. But we went there for years. I think the last time we went was when I was 13 or 14. My cousin told her mom she brought a thermos with orange juice because when her and I went walking around, she got thirsty. Yeah, she had a thermos full of screwdriver. She mixed a little vodka in with that orange juice. We had a good time that time in Rockport. I don't remember much of it, but I know we had fun. It was cool though watching the boats go in and out from the wharf and stuff.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Sitting on the dock of the bay.
Yep. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Yep.
Watching the tide roll away.
So
The other thing is to go to a dock or a pier and watch people put their boats in and out.
yeah.
That is hilarious.
It was really funny
Mhm.
the one time because we all decided to walk down the beach, right? Me, my mom, her, and her mom, and we were able to leave our stuff at where we had set it all up. We go walking down and we're picking up shells and doing beach things, and all of a sudden my mother's like, "Isn't the water getting kind of high?" And we were like, oh shit, high tide. So we went running back, and all of our stuff was floating because where we had set up was a little closer to the water. So yeah, we rescued everything, but my mom was very upset.
Hey, avid fisherman, how are you? Thank you for coming in, guys. Anyone
Hey,
here, drop your links so everyone can subscribe to each other. Avid fisherman, he has great content on his channel. They talk about outdoors, and you can tell by his name.
Cha Cha, you take care.
Bye, Cha-Cha.
Good night, Cha Cha, sweetie. Thank you for coming in.
Nice seeing you.
You're at work. You're working overnight.
The avatar was Carol Ann was Jim from Taxi. Lori's just resting,
Lori's resting.
feeling a slight bit better, but nowhere near 100%.
Oh,
I hope she feels all the way better soon.
I know. I hope so.
Yeah, just as you're commenting, I was changing. How funny is that? It's one of those things.
Mm-hmm.
I did finally I scheduled my live for tomorrow while we were talking.
Oh, good. Good.
So it is scheduled, links up, so
Awesome.
I don't have anything to rant about except the solder, so
Oh, here we go about the solder.
hey.
Somebody send that fucking bitch a solder thing, whatever.
Yeah, somebody send her a box of solder.
Solder. That is some
It's on
solder.
I have some on my Amazon wish list.
Yeah, go into our Amazon wish list, buy it. So
But
she
I put
can
it
shut up about it.
I put it there so I wouldn't have to look for it when I get the money for it. But Susanna, it's a very important thing. If I don't have the solder, I can't make anything.
Here we go with the damn solder. Leave that solder alone.
I can't not leave it alone. I can't find it.
Sada and Gamora.
She can't solder without the solder.
Yeah.
Well, no, wait a minute. I need her to solder something because I need her to do my little jewelry. So,
That's
guys,
right.
somebody
then
give
you
her
need to give
solder.
her some solder.
She needs some solder.
I need solder.
Papa Ron,
What?
are you
What?
are you goofing on me?
He is.
No. What? You hear me when I'm talking to my friends up there about the car and parking the car.
Fisherman, it's jewelry solder. It's not like plumber's solder. So it's
How much sober do you need?
yeah, solder.
Solder.
How much solder?
Oh,
Solder.
we
Yeah.
we need to give her enough.
Got the Sada.
Hey, the other day when she was talking about flux, and I'm like, well, you can buy that right at Home Depot. She's like, not that kind of flux.
Yeah. There's a difference. It's jewelry flux and jewelry solder. Although the solder that I'm hoping to find, because my flux got all messed up, so I'm hoping to find my paste solder because that has the flux in it. So, but I can't find those damn little syringes. Hell. And I literally went through everything I could reach from
What about your flux capacitor?
from my bed.
So you need solder and you need syringes?
No, the solder comes in a syringe.
Oh.
Without the needle. There's no needle on it.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
That's just how they put it, because you only need just a tiny little bit. So it lasts forever, and mine is lasting longer than forever because if I can't find it, I can't use it. So I don't know.
Well, as soon as you buy something, you'll find it.
That's the I said that earlier. I was like, "What? As soon as I get the money to buy some, it's going to show up." My mom is going to come in here and go through my room like a hurricane, and we'll probably find it because she might be able to reach things I can't. I don't know how because everything's blocked with stuff, but I overdid it. I moved a couple of heavy boxes I shouldn't have touched, and yeah, I'm pretty much won't be able to do anything tomorrow except sit there and watch her do whatever she's doing.
Sometimes when we
But-
touch, the honesty's too much.
Caught in a trap and I can't get out because the lid is on too tight.
The
Caught
what?
in the I'm caught in the trash and I can't get out
She's singing Suspicious
because
Minds.
the
What are you, a
Yeah.
raccoon?
She's Elvis Presley.
Yeah,
Oh.
Fishman. I've actually never seen sterling silver solder at a craft store. I don't know if they carry it now. I haven't been in a store in over 2 years, so they might. I don't know, but
Okay, hum a song. Let me see if I can guess it. What?
The song's called Detachable Penis. That's a song.
Sing it, Susanna.
I can't.
I was walking down St. Mark's Place and I saw this penis on the plane. I go, hey, is that my penis? Is that my penis, Mike? I was like, no, I'm selling your penis.
Detachable. Oh my goodness.
Detachable
John Wayne.
penis.
As soon as he said that, John Wayne Bobbitt popped in my head. Poor guy.
I'm gonna get. I'm
poor
getting
guy, my
Jeffrey.
ass.
I knew you was going to say that.
I'm getting Jeffrey Dahmer after Kevin.
Oh my goodness.
He was a nice boy. He shoveled snow for his elderly neighbors and he just stacked bodies in his freezer. That's normal for Wisconsin, isn't it? Maybe not. Wisconsin. I've been in Wisconsin once. It was a very nice place.
No, I think Wisconsin's a little crazy too.
Yeah, too much
I think
cheese.
the world's a little crazy right now.
Jeez.
We are. We're all
Mucho
over the
queso.
place.
I think every place is a little bit crazy.
It is. It is. Absolutely is.
I mean, what happened yesterday was horrible up there in Michigan. I mean, that was just
I don't know
What
what
happened?
Another
What
kid
happened?
went nuts.
yeah.
Okay, we need a little more than that.
Yeah.
He shut
A
up the school.
15-year-old went. Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm going to
No, go
stay
ahead.
back. This news report to you by Ron, sponsored by Kellogg's. Go ahead, Ron. Now you have to do it. You're sponsored.
15-year-old kid went into the school and just started shooting. I think he killed 3 and 8 in the hospital and 3 critical.
Damn.
Oh my God.
And it was wasn't a good thing.
It just doesn't end.
No.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
Let's just give everybody guns and give them access to them. That's all.
You know, I'm gonna say it. I don't believe in guns for me. For me, not for anyone else. Everyone has the right to have a gun if they so choose to have one. That's on them. Do I want it around me? Do I want it in my house? Absolutely not. My daughter's boyfriend, he's got license to carry. He has a gun. And when he parks his car in front of my house, he knows that he takes the gun and he puts it in his, what do you call it?
Glove box?
Box.
In the
Gun box.
in a box. Yeah. He will not bring it in my house. But yet again, like I said, everyone has their right. to carry. But a child does not.
No.
And the parent that allows it, it's the parent's fault. I'm sorry. It's
Yeah,
the
but
parent's
nobody.
fault.
I mean, was this? Where did he get the gun from? You know.
Hadn't heard none of that yet.
So just because the kid has a gun doesn't mean it came from his parents.
I
A
understand that.
majority of the time it does, Cody.
I know it does.
But how do you not know that your child has a gun? How do you
Susanna,
not know
Susanna.
that?
How do you not know? People don't even know their kids have been on heroin for 3 years and they live under the roof.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't.
Yeah.
A
And
bunch of
you know,
there's bad parenting out there. That you can't. You have life going on in front of you, and sometimes you don't smell the shit that's on your upper lip. You can't know everything, you know. Think about all the stuff you got away with. Well, Susanna's different. She wasn't allowed outside the house.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't.
No, and I know that, so I'm not making funny. I'm just saying. But the rest of us, depraved people, Jesus, there's just so much that.
Yep.
Only so much that good parenting can do. Unfortunately, sometimes with these kids, they end up looking at their friends in the environment as their parents and not their parents as their parents. But I'll be the first one to vilify a parent for not doing the proper thing. But I woke up this morning and my penis was missing again, right, Thomas? Bum, 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 bum.
did you find it, Thomas?
Nori says, I have guns in my home. I don't live in the city. We have bears, cougar, and etc. around here. I totally
And Bigfoot.
understand
Wait,
that.
she forgot Bigfoot.
Yeah.
I want Bigfoot to get credit.
I had a 9mm for a while, but John tried to kill himself with it, so
God.
I took it away from him, and then I took it back to the pawn shop and said, "Take this back. I don't want it in my house." Yeah. So I figured, and I had it in a lockbox, but he was able to jimmy my lockbox and get it out, and yeah. So that was it. That was the last of that gun in the house.
I don't know. I personally, I find them scary for me. But I can understand if you're living in the woods and you have bears, cougars, and you have all these different animals. But I don't believe that you need what is an AK whatever 47 or AK-4 whatever it is.
Actually, there are certain circumstances where those are necessary. Where in places that have
For
wild
what?
hogs, if a bunch of the wild pigs charge at you, they will kill you, and
Then
Oh,
what are
yeah.
you doing?
they're hard to
Oh.
take down. So
Not only will it kill you, they will not find a speck of you.
yeah,
Right.
They
You'll be
completely
gone.
devour the human body.
and they
So why
usually travel in large groups. So
why put yourself in that predicament?
well, if they come on your property, you know.
Yeah, I mean, in Florida, you can be at your house and you can get attacked by wild boars. I mean,
Yeah, Georgia
I
too. Georgia and Texas, they all have wild boars living. You know.
Oh, you said
And-
boars. I was thinking something else. Sorry.
Ah,
but if
Say
you look
Manhattan.
on YouTube and look up videos of them attacking people, it's not good.
Not pretty.
They are nasty.
so I mean, that's about the only situation that I could see that you would need something like that. But
I'd rather use hand grenades.
but I mean, when I got the 9mm, I lived out in the boonies in this town. I lived in county, so I was out in the woods. We had bobcats and coyotes, which I wasn't going to shoot, but the assholes that kept coming on my property, yeah, and the girl that tried to break into my house, yeah, she got to look down the barrel of that gun.
No, see, what I would do is I have very friendly firemen and I call the fire department and I would have the fire department come to the house.
Well, she would have already broken into my house by the time the fire department got here because most of it's volunteers. So they take a while to get to where they need to go. So do the cops. So John went in one door, I went in the other, and as I walked through the living room, he slapped the gun into my hand and I walked right out the front door. I was going to shoot her in the ass. But she was already in the car and her boyfriend was going out my driveway sideways, so
It always tickled me when I was younger, and I'd ask a girl out, and I'd go over to pick her up, and her dad would be sitting there cleaning his shotgun. Oh, how you doing? You taking my daughter out, huh? Okay, bring her home on time.
I would leave the daughter there and run.
I did have a father one time. I went to the dance, all right, and me and my buddy picked up two girls, and we went out and kind of ran around all night, and took the first girl home, dropped her off, which was up the same road that the other girl lived on, and we pulled up, and she's getting ready to get out of the car. Well, I see somebody grab her and yank her out of the car and throw her into the yard. Well, it's her dad and her uncle. So
Oh my God.
I immediately hit the gas. Well, about 2 seconds after I started to take off, boom, back window went out, and I hit the floor, drove as fast as I could, and I had two bullet holes. One went through the glass and one went into the trunk.
Damn.
And I said, nope, not going to talk to her no more.
Yeah, I would have avoided her like the plague, man.
God, I would have changed schools.
Here's the thing. The funny thing was, I went to the nearest bar, right? And I told my buddy, I said, run in there and get, call for help or, get some help or something. And he doesn't go in the bar. He runs around the corner of the bar and out through the field and gone. And when they pulled up, they followed me and chased me. They pulled up, and I said, I was just bringing your daughter home from the dance. I said, I don't know what's going on, but I said, you shot the back window out of my car.
Yeah, you should have told him, hey, where were you when your daughter needed a ride home?
Right.
And then shot him in his balls.
Right.
Cut him off and throw him in a jar full of brine for a few years. Teach him how to have kids.
Well,
I think, go ahead.
The girl that was trying to get in my house was trying to get her dog back because she had asked me to dog sit for her for a month. 9 months later, without any financial help whatsoever, she decides to come back and get her dog. The problem was for her is that there were 3 other dogs in the house that didn't know her. So, and her dog didn't know her either. So she would have had a fun time trying to fight off 2 Great Danes, a Shepherd Collie mix, and a Rottie Bloodhound mix. So she's lucky that she faced the gun instead of the dogs,
Yeah, really.
And I ended up turning her Great Dane over to Great Dane Rescue because she didn't deserve that dog. She didn't take care of it. No way, And she never contacted me about the dog at all in 9 months. She never even called to see how her dog was. She didn't give us any dog food. Her dog wrecked my house. And nothing. So, and then she bucked up to me. She ran into me at Walmart and got all up in my face. Where's my dog? I was like, Great Dane Rescue. Have a nice day. And I walked away. I was like, nope. Get out of my grill. I will lay you out right here. I know where the cameras are.
Yeah, you bitch.
Yeah.
Bust a cap in your ass.
Getting all up in my face and shit.
Get all up in my space. He can bust you up.
Hi, Bonnie.
Bust you up. Bust you up.
Her Dane was the most sweetest dog too. She had a beautiful soul, but she had serious separation anxiety. That's why I asked if you were going to eat the furniture, Susanna, because that Great Dane ate through 3 couches, 2 love seats, an armchair, and then started to eat my walls. And that's at that point I was like, I cannot have this dog in my house anymore.
Oh wow.
So yeah, because I was working and John was working, and yeah, there's just no way. So, but she went to Great Dane Rescue, and she didn't have any health problems, so I'm sure she got adopted pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a gun now, though. I don't.
Bang, zoom.
I got big sticks, and I got sharp, stabby things. Hey, Kim.
Sharp, stabby things?
Sharp, stabby things. Yep. I got lots of sharp, stabby things. They're all over the house.
Sorry to hear that, Mary.
Hi, my son TJ. How
Eh,
are you? honey?
Your
It's
son said it's
past.
past. Yeah, your son said it's past your bedtime, Susanna.
It really is. He knows me well. I was already nodding off too.
Well, then you need to end the stream and go to bed.
I am gonna end the stream. You're doing.
Doing
What are you
something fun.
doing, TJ? What are you doing?
Like just Kim.
Uh-oh.
Are
He's
you
doing...
He's doing something fun.
TJ? Are you putting up the Christmas tree? Ah, are you putting up your Christmas tree? Picking out Oh, you're gonna make me cry.
Aw.
Oh, I love my
Oh,
son. I love my children. They're amazing. Oh my
nice
God.
to meet you, TJ.
TJ, this is Ron, the one I'm moving around. And that's Kevin, the one
Hi,
I'm moving.
TJ. Did you think about using Master of Puppets?
It's already up. Oh, the Christmas tree is already up. No, don't leave. What's the song? Now I need to know the song. Now I'm not going to
He's
go
not
to sleep.
supposed to tell you.
What?
Hey, wait.
I'm
How come
sorry.
you introduced Ron and Kevin and not me?
I did. I said Cody.
You
I'm
didn't?
moving her around.
You said Ron.
I'm sorry, honey. No, this is Cody. I'm moving her around. See?
It's supposed to be a
She's a purple
surprise.
bear.
Hi.
Okay.
TJ, it better not be anything silly.
Yeah, it's a surprise, Mom.
No, I need to. He can't do. It's like almost a year away. He's getting married on October 1st of next year. He's going to keep me a surprise.
That's got a nice ring at 10/01/22. It's not 21. We're in 21. Holy crap.
It's 22. No,
It's almost
10
over.
22. Did he?
No, it's all good.
Oh my God. No. He's probably going to play.
Everybody.
Do you believe in life after love?
You can hear me.
Oh no, you might do the hokey pokey. Put your
No,
left
Hi,
foot
Crystal.
in and shake it all back.
Hi, Crystal. You're
Hi,
gonna
Crystal.
your song is gonna be the chicken dance, Susanna.
I don't hear anybody.
No.
Nori said the same thing at the same time. That's funny.
That's the most annoying thing in a wedding ever.
It is.
It is.
Good night, TJ.
Tell Crystal
Clap,
I
clap,
said I
clap,
love
clap.
her. Tell her stars and back. And for you, I love you and stars and back. Have a good night.
Love you, TJ.
And I'll talk to you tomorrow, honey.
Love you, TJ. Is there a chance for us, TJ?
I love my TJ. I love my Justin. I love my Casey. And I love my Crystal. And I love my James. And I love Jess. Yeah,
Hey,
I love them
Susanna, do you
all.
love them all?
I do. I love them all. I'm so lucky.
You
I'm
are.
Susanna. I have the best kids. The best kids in the world. I'm Susanna.
I do.
Hey, compared to my experience with my kids, your kids are awesome. Okay, she does have the best kids. Oh, my son doesn't even answer me when I send him a message.
Well, everybody will feel that way, that they have the best children. But I do have the best children.
I don't feel that way. My kids are kind of jerky at this point in time.
And Fountain Inn?
Aw.
I mean, I love them. I do, because they're my children, but they're being assholes, and I'm starting to get completely
Well,
over it. You know what I mean?
sometimes you got to kick the hole out of their ass.
So
Nori, I have 3 children. I have 2 boys, and I have my daughter. She's the youngest.
mine is opposite. My girls are older, and my son is the youngest.
I have 9
See,
kids.
Bonnie says, I have some
Cool.
pretty good kids, too. That's awesome, Bonnie.
I'm really happy for people that have children that talk to them.
I do. I am extremely, extremely blessed.
You are.
I really honestly am.
I mean, hell, my younger daughter doesn't even acknowledge me as her parent. She calls me her incubator.
I
Cody.
love my
What?
Nori says I love my kids, but they can be assholes as well. I love my granddaughters
What is-
more.
No,
Like,
Cody, I was going to ask you a question. I was wondering, I didn't know, did they start making new vapes that you light?
did what?
Did they start making new vapes that you light?
Oh, I don't know, because I don't know anything about those damn things. So
Yeah, some cabinets are super nice.
I don't know. Right now, I've got cigarettes, because the vape pens were hard to use. So I don't know.
Do you
I gotta have to save up money and get some kind of better one, I guess. I don't know.
do you guys see what Bonnie said? She says her children, right? If they don't have time to stop when they drive by the house, they honk 3 times for I love you. That is
Oh,
beautiful.
that is sweet.
That is very, very sweet. Ron, you have children, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have 4.
You have 4?
Yeah.
How old is the youngest?
Youngest is 20.
Aw. That's so
And
and the oldest?
38.
Wow,
Shouldn't these be
38.
interview questions, Susanna?
Yes. Okay, be quiet, Sue. Be quiet, Sue.
She just can't help herself.
I can't.
The
Yeah, Nori.
1603 looks like it's in a decent neighborhood, and the price is fucking right.
Nori, I haven't seen my younger daughter in a good 10, 12
Carolina
years.
moves.
She's in North Carolina. As far as I know, she's doing well, so I'm happy for her. But my younger daughter is the one that kind of fucked up the whole family. So
They got that from Bill. When he would leave, he'd honk 3 times. Oh,
that's very sweet.
it actually is. It's very, very sweet.
It is. Unless my son needs something that he's left behind in the house, I don't see him except for the beginning of the month, because he takes my card and goes up to Walmart and gets my rent off it. And then he leaves. No conversations really or anything. Just see you later, bye.
Things work out sooner or later.
They
Yeah,
do.
well, we have had conversations, and his attitude seems to be lighter than it was when he lived here. So I think the resentments are kind of fading away. He has nothing to be resentful about now. It's done. He's not here anymore. So hopefully we'll get the relationship back that we had, because I was closest with my son, and we always got along great, and we could talk about anything. And his attitude change when he was living here was very heartbreaking for me. So hopefully things will. I told him, I was like, you could message me once in a while, see if I'm still alive. And he goes, well, I'm just busy living my life. And I'm like, what the fuck? You sit in front of your freaking monitor and game all day long. Your phone is right there. Message me. But he doesn't. So he's never once messaged me to see if I'm okay or what, whatever.
Do you message him?
I do, and he doesn't answer me. He did answer me on Thanksgiving, though. I messaged him and wished him happy Thanksgiving. And he messaged me back and said, happy turkey slaughter day. I was like, well, aren't
It's
you
that
just happy?
generation, Cody. They don't.
I know.
It's like if you call them from their bedroom and the door's closed 30 years ago, they didn't answer. So now they
Right.
just don't answer text messaging.
Yeah. So I was like, well, aren't you a happy little ray of fucking sunshine? And that was, I mean, that was the extent of it. There was no more. Every once in a while, he'll send me like a funny picture he finds. So, I mean, it's not a complete blackout of communication. It's just not there, you know?
But if you take it apart, if he sends you these random pictures of something funny that he's found,
Mhm.
you know that he was on your that you were
Yeah,
on
he
his
was,
mind at that point in time, and he sent it to you. So
yeah,
that's look at it that way.
I do.
That's awesome.
I
Yeah.
do. It's like, well, at least he was thinking about me for half a second. And he sent me something that, you know,
Mhm.
or something that like back when we were getting along really well, it will remind him of something back then and he'll send it to me. So then, you know, I
Yeah.
remember it and it's cool that way, but it's just, we used to talk all the time, messages and, you know, when he lived here before my amputation and he didn't have to, you know, take care of me, quote unquote, because he didn't really take care of me, but he helped, um, grudgingly. And the communication was a lot, there was more easy flow to it. You know, we could joke
Okay.
around. So
Cody.
it's getting there.
Cody.
It's starting to get back. So what?
Cody, hold on. What you just said, right? You were
Hmm.
giving him a compliment, right? That he was helping you.
Yeah.
And then you put in there grudgingly.
Yep.
Why can't you just take it that he was helping you? Leave out the part of grudgingly and just focus on he was helping you.
But he didn't really want to.
Doesn't make a
Okay.
difference. He did it.
But he
You know
did.
he did.
What he doesn't want to do is completely change back to something normal in one day for you. They become. My son's doing the same thing right now. He doesn't want to admit that he's not that tough guy he came off as all the time, and would throw caution to the wind and not care and show he don't care. If he didn't give a shit, he wouldn't have done it. Period.
Exactly.
Let them act the way they want to act. Then they're just going to get tired of them acting themselves, and inherently they find themselves alone.
And I'm going to tell you the lady that lives downstairs, right? Her son was an alcoholic. And all she does, and she did, was rack on him. He never did anything right. And when she started off the conversation of him just about doing something right, she reverted back to his old ways. And I literally sat there and told her, why do you do this? Why do you always have to say something negative with something positive? Your son doesn't want to hear that. If you think that your son doesn't, you know, is embarrassed of it and he's sad that he did that, and hearing it from you again and again, just say, you know what? I'm proud of you, son. You are. Um, you're not drinking out. You're not an alcoholic right now, and be positive about it instead of, well, that time that you went into, you stopped drinking for 3 years and then you started up again. Is this going to be like that? Because right now you've been sober for 6 months. No, just say, wow, you're doing amazing. You're 6 months sober free, and you're doing great. Don't put I'm not saying for you, but I was telling her, don't put the but in there
Hey,
because it makes him
710.
feel like even more like shit.
Well, you know, I did throw a lot of positivity at my son when he was here, and I told him I appreciated the things that he was helping me with. And then his resentments built up to the point where he exploded and said a whole bunch of really cruel things. And so then I never showed any appreciation. And I was like, look, every time you do something for me, I say thank you. He goes, yeah, words, big deal. And he walked out. I'm like, what the fuck? So, you know, he was giving me a lot of negative attitude. I mean, a lot of negative attitude. And he was being an asshole to me. And I mean, he was helping, but then when he moved out, he said he was still going to help and he bailed. He just never showed up. He didn't let me know he wasn't going to show up. He just never showed up to help with the dogs or anything. I couldn't put the dogs out. So, he left me hanging and that was wrong. He shouldn't have done that. So, but I have overcome it and I've dealt with it and I have fixed the situation so I can put the dog out. I just couldn't deal with two dogs. So, you know,
Hmm.
but
Hey, 710.
and I
No,
am proud of him and I've told him I'm proud of him. I mean, The boy doesn't drink, doesn't do drugs. He's never been arrested. You know, I'm very proud, and he's nice to everybody else. He's very respectful to people. You know, it's just me that he's not. So, I mean, he was raised. I had him until he was 11, and then social services got involved and blah blah blah. But you know, like if there's somebody in a store that can't reach something, he'll go over and grab it for them. You know what I mean? If I mean, there was one time we were in the parking lot at Walmart, and he saw this elderly lady trying to lift like a 50-pound bag of dog food into her car, and he ran over there and lifted it like with a pinky because he's like got super sumo strength or something, and put it in her car for her. And he's like, "My mom will follow you home if you want me to help you get it out of the car." And she's like, "Oh no, my son's at home. He can help me." And he was like, "Okay." And I would have followed her to her house so he could help her, you know. But that's the kind of person he is to everyone else. So I am proud of him for that aspect, you know. He's a nice guy, you know, but
Well, then it's clear cut the issues between you and him, and maybe you also got to look internally and see what damages that you can fix that were part of both your past. It can't all be
well,
lopsided, Cody.
there's nothing that I can do to fix the fact that he was put in foster care. I did as
Oh
much
no,
as
no,
I
no,
could,
you can't. But maybe
you
think
know.
outside the box on a few things. Let him go
So,
through his motions. Always be pleasant when he's around, no matter what kind of mood you're
well,
in.
I am actually. I'm not negative to him when he's around, and we've actually started having more pleasant conversations during the brief times that he's, you know, when he's here.
Why don't
Like
you
when he came,
make a plan with him that every week,
huh?
and he'll probably say no, but then he'll come around. Make a plan with him that once a week, every week, you guys have dinner there at the house.
Yeah, he won't do it.
You're answering for him,
I know because
which
I know
stops
he
you,
won't.
which limits you from doing what you want. Doesn't
The
matter what you think.
only
You know, he might surprise you, Cody.
The
Yeah.
only okay, listen to me. The only way he can get here is if his roommate gives him a ride. His roommate works nights and his hours are
Those
all
are
over the place.
excuses. Excuses.
You could do it
Excuses.
Sunday. You could do it during the afternoon. There's a way to do it.
And even if he says no, be consistent every week. Ask until one day he's going to break down and he's going to say
He's gonna do
okay.
it.
He's going to do it.
There's no way I can feed him. I can't invite him for dinner. I will literally run out of food. He eats enough for 3 people and I have to conserve what food I have. So, I can't. I mean, I can invite him to come over and hang out, but you know, I've asked him to come over and I asked him to pack up his stuff. I asked him to please move that furniture. He had promised me he'd move out of the
That's all work.
house,
That's
and
not
he
visiting you. That's work.
That's not, yeah, that's work. That's
well,
not
it's his
visiting.
shit. He's supposed to get it out of the house and he didn't. You know, he wouldn't even take the stuff off the window that he had hanging up there. I mean, he'll do what he'll do. It's not like he doesn't know where I am, you know? And I do message him every once in a while and be like, "Hey, how are you? And how's everything going?" And nothing. So eventually, hopefully it will get back to a more normal relationship, but and I'm not negative around him at all. It's just the energy is different. Like when he lived here, his energy was very, very negative. And now that he's not living here, his resentments are not there. So his
Don't
energy
you
is more
think that he
positive.
doesn't feel good about himself, and that's also projected outward? People tend to insulate themselves because they're not happy with themselves,
Yeah.
and that's a
Well,
big problem in America today.
right now he
That,
doesn't.
that's
Right
why
now he's afraid that I'm going to ask him if he's found a job yet because my mom has that tendency to harp on people about finding a job. And with me, I'll be like, "How's the job hunt going?" And if he says, "It's crappy," I leave it at that. I don't harp on him about it because I know what it was like when my mom did it to me, you know? So, but I try and stay positive, and I always tell him I love him. And he actually has been saying it back now. When he leaves, I'll be like, "Bye, I love you," and he'll
well,
tell
that's
me,
called progression. Now get one day out of a week
That
to
is.
sit there and chat with you.
Yeah.
"Yeah,
Listen, I was cheated at a young age. I don't understand why the kids are that way nowadays. I see amazing relationships. I don't see anything in between, and I see horrible relationships with parents and children. I don't see anything that's mediocre, which is sad because you would like to have it all together and them all be okay. But
Mhm.
he'll realize that one day, and don't say it to him, that he'll resent some things that he shouldn't have said and done, and as you will.
Yeah.
It's all part
Exactly.
of being a parent.
We all do.
I know. Like I said, it's progressing back to a more positive thing.
That's
Well,
a
if you
good thing.
recognize that, then you'll know what time,
Yeah.
when to say, hey, why don't you? I don't know. Tell him just you need time, not living together. You need time talking together. And
Yeah.
that'll go 1,000 miles. It's like a marriage.
Well, I'm hoping when I'm able to buy my own food. See, right now my mom has been buying my food. I don't have money for food. So that's why I have to conserve as much as I can right now. But if I can get this damn jewelry thing going and I can generate enough money that I can buy my own food, then yeah, I could invite him over for dinner. You know what I mean? Or for lunch or whatever. And hopefully he'll be able to come over on a day that his roommate has off and can give him a ride. But because he lives on the other side of town and he's not going to walk it. And he
Now,
won't
do you
take-
think he feels great about himself that he doesn't have a job again? He can't drive. He's limited at his age.
Oh no,
He has none of the perks of a 20-something-year-old, and everyone
he
around
doesn't
him does.
he doesn't care about driving. He never wanted to drive. But
That's what he says.
well, he's
Right.
always said he's
That's
always said
freedom.
that.
Yeah.
He's-
Relying on
he's-
people to do things is really rough on people.
It sucks. Yes.
He's always said he didn't want to deal with cars and the insurance and all that and other drivers. He's never ever wanted to drive. But yeah, he's frustrated with not working because he can't buy his
What
stuff
happened with
on.
Wendy's?
He got, like I
It's
said,
over. Okay, it's over. That's all.
well, yeah, he quit because the assistant manager started screaming in his face, and it was either quit and walk out or punch her in the face. And
But those are both immature reactions.
well, he has
No one
impulsive
should eat shit. I got you. No one should eat shit.
he has impulsive destructive disorder. You cannot scream in his face. And he walked out. She had no right to scream at him, first of all. And he didn't do what they were accusing him of doing, so that pissed him off. So he walked out. I mean, he could probably get his job back if he talked to them because Wendy's will rehire anybody. No matter how many times they quit, they rehire people. But yeah, so I know he feels bad about not working. He can't afford his gaming stuff if he's not working. And he felt bad that he couldn't help me because he's been helping me. He gives me $200 a month to help me with rent, which I fully appreciate. And he did message me and tell me that he probably wouldn't be able to give it to me because he doesn't have it. And he felt really bad about that. He's like, I hope you'll be okay. And I'm like, yeah, I'll figure it out. Yeah, I have no idea how I'm going to figure it out, but I didn't want to put that guilt on him. You know what I mean? So I told him, yeah. So he doesn't like being out of work. And I hope he finds something soon. I have no idea what the progress is with his job hunt because he doesn't communicate about it with me, but
Well,
find
he
something
limited himself
eventually.
by not wanting to drive or do anything, so that's out the window. So he's going to be limited in where he could actually go to work.
Yeah. Well, where he
Because in South
lives,
Carolina, every place is dying and overpaying people, and to hear
Yeah.
that somebody can't find a job is mind-boggling to me.
where he's
But-
living right now, where he's living is almost right next to Home Depot, Lowe's, PetSmart, Michael's. There's an Ashley Furniture over there. There's ice cream places. There's all kinds of
Home
restaurants.
Depot is never not hiring.
Oh
so
my God.
there are Target
Mm.
is over there. So there are so many places that he could,
Well, he
apply
could have went
to.
to Target right now. I just saw on TV it's paying them $17.50 an hour to go there and just do seasonal work.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
to get $7.15 an hour right now for the next 4 to 6 weeks is a home run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is my son has a thing where he doesn't actually go places very much to look for a job. He tries to do everything online. So he doesn't have to leave the house.
Well, a lot of places want you to do it online. It blows my mind.
Yeah.
It does. I
But-
just never seen employers.
So
being
why
so
doesn't
lazy.
Why doesn't he get a job from working from home online?
Yeah, I'd like to get one of those.
I don't know what he would do at home, you know. No, Nori, I screwed up my food stamps years ago. I screwed them up and I can't get them ever again. I forgot to cancel them when I moved back here from Florida because I was planning on going back to Florida and I never was able to go back and I forgot. And 3 months later, I went to cancel them. I was like, oh shit, I never canceled the food stamps. And it should have occurred to me because I was using the food stamp card to get food, but it never occurred to me that I had to switch it over. And so yeah, I'm banned from food stamps. I can't get them.
But you're banned from Massachusetts, is it?
Yeah. I'm banned. It's food stamps are federal, so yeah, I can't get food stamps in any state. Yeah. And no, there's no programs that I can. Section 8 is impossible to get on my list, and I've tried and I've called, and I call like every month on the Section 8 thing because my landlord does accept Section 8, although I don't think this house would pass. But yeah, they do, Nori. You're flagged, and you can't.
I don't know.
get
You don't
them
even
again.
go jail for life for murder anymore.
I know.
I think you need to make a phone call or have someone call on your behalf. I know you're going to say you tried, but there comes a point where that's what your local congressman is for.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep, write him a letter.
Yep.
And with the utilities and
Absolutely.
stuff, there are programs that can help with the utilities, but here's the rub is that the utilities are not under my name. They're still under Issa's name because I don't have the money to do the deposits and my credit is crap. So I would have to do, like $200 deposits on everything. And I don't have that. So Issa agreed to keep the utilities on in her name as long as I pay the bills in full. And I have done that for a year. I have made sure that the bills are paid in full. So she makes too much money to qualify for assistance. And since they're in her name, she would be the one that has to apply. So,
But if you take it out of her name,
I can't
until you get accepted for the help, you're not going to have to pay anything.
But I can't because I can't switch it over to my name.
Why not?
Because I don't have the money to pay the deposit.
But you're not going to pay the deposit.
Who wants to deposit for utilities?
The electric company, the water company, and the cable
South
company.
Carolina, I haven't done that once since I've been here.
Yeah, I have really crappy credit.
It doesn't matter.
Report for utilities.
That they made me pay. They've always made me. They've always made me pay.
Unless you have an outstanding bill with them.
I do not, but they've always made me pay a deposit.
I've never heard of that for them.
So.
A phone service, yeah, but not a utility.
Water company. The water company wants $225 deposit, and the electric company, Duke Energy, wanted $250. Unless you do pay as you go, which by the way is hugely expensive. So
I don't know.
We had that at the other house. My son had the bills in his name at the other house, and we had to pay as you go, and it was horrible. We were paying out the ass for our electricity. So,
well, everybody's electricity is skyrocketing.
Why is that?
It's almost went 200% over in Norway.
Well, the good news is my water bill this month is only $39.
That's all it should be every month. That's why I don't understand when you want a $200 deposit. Somebody bellied you up for at least a $1,200 outstanding bill. Because I know what the percentage is when they do that. Something's not right there, or the address is red flagged from previous tenants.
Kevin, it's been that way every time I get utilities on in my name. It doesn't matter what address I'm at.
But they don't do credit checks, utility companies. I don't understand why you would be in that position.
They've always done it on me. So
are you on America's Most Wanted?
No, not that I know of.
They do split the deposit over month to month.
Yeah, they do, but yeah.
But you're doing fine just paying $40 now, so.
Well, my water bill last month was $200, and then my landlord came and checked it and told me there was no leak. But he went under the house He checked the meter, then went under the house, then checked the meter again. There's no reason he would have to check it twice.
You realize for your water by yourself to be $200 a month, you would have to have a pool running and your faucets going 30 days in a row.
Yeah.
Right.
Because of that $39, $12 is the sewage and activation and maintenance fees for the systems in South Carolina. So your electricity, your water bill inherently from usage was about $25.
Yeah.
Before the fees and the taxes.
I mean, I know
South
the reason.
Carolina, Nori.
I know the reason that he lied to me because I know there was a leak. I mean, there had
because
to
he
have
doesn't
been.
he doesn't want to cover the water bill.
Yeah, he didn't want to have to cover it. So, I'm in South Carolina.
How are you going to check?
It's because he owns the bill. He owns the building. He owns those pipes. They, broke. That's on him. And, he didn't want to have to help with the bill. So
Plus, he knows that you don't want to upset the apple cart, so he was going to win anyway.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he also ripped me off at the other house. He wouldn't give me my deposit back. So he ripped off a handicapped person a month before Christmas. He ripped me off of $550. I was not happy, but because I had to move back into this house that he also owns, I wasn't going to make a big deal out of it. I couldn't because he would have messed with us at this house. So.
Jeez Louise.
I mean, my water bill wasn't even when it was just me and my son. My water bill was like $75.
That's still high.
Well,
That's
my
still
son.
high.
There had to be a minor leak there anyway.
My son did laundry every day, and he took 2 or 3 showers a day, and his showers are like an hour long. So
that'll do it at that point.
Yeah.
No. Taking a shower, it's like 2 or 3 cents. That's all it is.
What was our water bill just now for the past month? $38? Less than $38 for an entire house.
Yeah.
But we don't go out of our way to inherently conserve. We just do laundry when laundry's due.
Right.
Take showers when showers are due. We probably use the most water doing dishes.
I mean, the good news is it's fixed. You know what I mean? I'm like, so that's a good thing.
And Lori takes a pretty damn long shower. It's at least half an hour.
Mm-hmm.
You see now 710 has that thing because each year they're going to want each quarter money for your sewer. So you break that over the year, and that adds to it. The sewage fee if you have an HOA.
Do you know that here in Fall River, where I live, we pay for rainwater?
Rainwater go away.
What?
We pay for rainwater.
You pay for rainwater?
Yep.
What do you mean?
That means.
That means when it rains and the water goes down, right? We have to pay taxes on it.
You talking about off your roof of your house that goes into the sewer?
Yes, sir.
Well, they're calling it something different there. That's a sewer tax. Everybody pays that.
Well,
No.
My electric bill went up $30.
It's called.
Yeah. My electric bill is $140. That sucks.
And
see, that's on my electric bill. Last year in the winter was $50-$60 a month. I'm out in the country, so, and then in the summer it went up to $55 with the air conditioner. This last bill I got $333.
Wow.
Out of nowhere?
Well, I had, the last one when the air conditioner was running, but it doubled the price, the cost of the electricity doubled.
Wow.
But I didn't know more than I used the year before.
You should get solar panels.
Yeah, they got a program going where you can get free one or an installation free. I didn't check totally yet.
Well, I've had the heat on because if it gets too cold, I am in severe pain. So I only have the thermostat set at like 69 or 68 or something though. So it's.
Well, have you heard about the solar farms yet?
No.
Yes.
They're wanting to build huge solar farms and you would get your electricity from them instead of getting it from like a hydro or atomic plant or anything like that. And
Yeah.
you know, and it would, you know, pretty much, you know, you wouldn't pay the other companies anymore, only them.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. It's what 1:47. I
Yeah, it's
need to
time to
get to
go.
sleep.
Oh, this is new. Is this going to go up to Larry's show? No.
So,
Hey,
Savannah,
Philly.
you can't leave. You gotta stay.
Good night, everybody.
You guys can stay on. All right,
You
everyone.
don't want to do that.
No, not me.
Especially with me
All
on
right,
here.
guys.
Susanna, you know better than to leave me on live on your channel.
Oh God, it would be a ruckus.
Well, Cody, they shouldn't even leave. Look what Rhonda put us in the back room. We stayed there till 5 a.m.
Yeah, we did.
Oh God. You guys can go in the back room and stay there and talk. I don't care.
No, I gotta go. I got stuff I gotta do tomorrow. I need to go to sleep too.
Yeah, I actually got to try and get some. I'm hurting. I got to lay down.
Yeah.
I
All right, everyone.
way overdid it today. I
Thank
really
you
did.
so much
Good night,
for
everyone.
inviting me
Good
up.
night, everybody. Love you, Susanna.
Don't forget, love you too. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Oh, Susanna show.
My
And
mom
then
will be here.
Cody will
Bye.
be on at 2 p.m.
Yep,
Billy
I'm on it.
Flipper,
I'm on it
Nori,
too. But I
all
won't.
of you. Good
I won't
night.
be able to make your show tomorrow, Susanna, because my mom is coming. So.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Put an
I'll-
earplug in.
I don't do YouTube on my phone, and I don't have any earbuds, so.
Oh.
Hi,
All right.
Joyce.
Good night. Love
Good
you
night,
guys.
everybody.